Brr. I am here. I realised I haven't done my camera, so I have to quickly redo that. But yeah, I am here. Boom. There we go. Hello. Hello. Alright, put myself in the Discord ready. Perfect. Let's just wait for everyone to jump in. It should be good. I don't have anything to sort of do in the meantime. But we can chat. We can chat and have a look at some stuff while I'm doing this. And we're waiting. Oh. Been a long time. Not that I was streaming earlier. Oh, but no, I had a good relaxation since earlier stream. It was really fun playing Murakami today. I think I definitely needed that. Quite a bit. Although... Hey, Neff! There's some weird recommendations I'm getting on Steam for playing Warhammer 40k. Giving you a like whilst I level my 10th log. No worries, enjoy. Get all the stuff unlocked. And leveled and stuff. Some of this makes sense, other bits don't. Welcome in, Morph. Like, why is it recommending Wo Long? Because I've played Warhammer 40k Martyr. They're nothing alike. And God of War. And Watch Dogs. Alright. Heck and have, don't you worry, yeah. If there's one thing Neff has many of, it's Warlocks. Didn't enjoy Wo Long as much as I've expected to. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. I don't plan to play it. Smashing. Thank you, Fry. I see you notice that I've added a couple of my own sounds now.
I did notice it. I was
Yeah.
really hoping that was.
Oh, I mean, it could not be. Yeah. How you doing, Fry?
We're good, thank you, sir. We're good, and you?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Happy Easter. I hope you had some chocolate.
Yeah, but not a very good one.
Oh. Like a new one you're trying, or just the one that you had wasn't good?
It just wasn't good.
Oh.
That's right.
That's a bit of a letdown. Oh my lord. I kind of wish games were a little bit more subtle on Steam.
Porn?
Mm-hmm. Like, could you not have, like, made it a little bit more subtle? Like, I get it. It's got sexual content as a tag and nudity. But why does it just have to be called Magic Pussy Chapter 1? Like, can you not have come up with a more, a more subtle name? Like, really?
It could be French and meaning the cat.
No!
You know, maybe?
No! But there's 73 mostly positive user reviews.
No, that's a good one then.
Welcome in, Donny.
Oh, heart roll.
I see, Final Fantasy Dark Souls has been added to Steam now.
Yeah.
Still 35 quid. I have it on PlayStation 5, so that's the way that I'm playing it whenever it comes up on the wheel.
Oh man, I just got suggested the game. Magic Pussy Chapter 1.
Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. I was just like looking down, it's like new and trending, and it's literally the top. I'm assuming because it's the most newest one.
The fuck? It's just a Hogwarts Legacy porn game. Alright.
Yeah, probably. Probably.
The Harry Potter theme. Just jazz it, size it up a bit.
Yeah. I was saying, like, I was getting confused with, like, Steam's recommending me, because it's like, so, like, oh shit, where was it? Oh, it's bloody disappeared now. I had, like, this line, it was like, because you've played Inquisitor Martyr, we recommend these. And it had, like, God of War. And I was like, that doesn't really add up. But it had, like, Final Fantasy 15, Wolong, and I'm like, these games are nothing alike. But then it had actual games that are, like, top-down, like Warhammer Inquisitor, and it was, like, that Vulcan one in Minecraft Legends. It's like, see, now these make sense. But were you telling me to go play Wolong because I liked Inquisitor Martyr? Although that whole thing's gone now. I can't even bloody find it. I think. Oh wait, no, never mind. No, it's changed to because you played Golf with Friends. We recommend these. But it was.
That's why it's popular.
What?
Because it's just Harry Potter meme reviews all the way down.
Oh, is it? Oh god, let's have a look.
Finally, a wizard game
Oh
you
yeah.
can play without getting cancelled. Crazy, this game only fans of the famous series of books by Joanne Rowling.
I like this one. The game is designed for one hand. Quite nicely done. In terms of beauty, but there is a minus. With each time the riddles become more and more difficult, you actually have to think more. I couldn't solve it. I got tired. That is quite funny. I suppose there's worse names. Like all the Hitler ones. So, yeah. It's just funny. It's just funny.
I mean, maybe it's getting hard in some regards to name things.
I suppose.
All the trademarks and patents out there. Cough, Monster in recent week. Cough. I don't know if you've seen, but Monster Energy has decided to try and sue Monster Hunter and Pokemon.
Why?
Because it's got monsters in it.
Do you mean because it's got yeah, but Pokemon doesn't have monster in the title. Only the Japanese
monsters in it.
Yeah, but that was around way before Monster, so they have no claim on it.
Yeah.
It's not stopping them trying.
Yeah, but you physically can't copyright a word because like your company has a thing on it. Like it's completely different, especially when that company was way ahead of you in like age of being around. Yeah. What a stupid campaign. Whoever come up with that in that company.
Hilarious as well. And I do kind of want to see them try to get Pokemon to court because that might drag Nintendo in, which would be hilarious. But I mean, people try.
Yeah.
Elder Scrolls is a prime one. Bethesda's done it before with just the word scrolls.
Jesus. Yeah. Funny old world.
Sorry.
Nobody's beaten Nintendo in court. Yeah. It's a dumb idea to even go with. I don't know who the hell in their company thought, this sounds like an idea, let's do this, because this makes sense. It's like, oh, alright. So you have an idiot working in your company, well done.
Autos interface. When did this pop up?
Wait, I don't want that over there. I want that one over there. Cool. Lovely. How's been both of your weeks?
it's been nice enough.
Yeah. Just yeah.
Just he's got rare blueprints and pack of 10 ancient weapons, pack of 5 machine god spark weapons. What is all this business now?
What's that?
If I knew how to walk this through the story, I would have done this by myself.
It's a sheet. Order this a sheet.
Sorry, my camera wasn't loading up, and now I've got fucking sign in on my Twitch streamer account.
Donny, can I check as well if you're live? You're not muted, right? Because remember last stream you muted for a bit. I'm just giving you the incentive. You're not muted, right?
Yeah, no. I sorted that out. It was to do with the stream channels that I still haven't sorted, but I have. They work, but they're not. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking for you.
Yeah, cheers. Audio tracks, that's what I mean. Audio tracks. I've got it set up so I can record record voice and audio in 2 separate tracks, so when I put them into a thing they come out separately. But I didn't have that right last time, but I do now.
Cool.
But yeah, that was annoying.
That's why I ordered the shit is this called again? The Elgato Wave thing. So it just has the software that ordered, virtual cables that all form.
Yeah.
I know there's a way to separate like music and like people talking audio, but I can't remember. I haven't really been bothered to look up how to do it and get it sorted, so I'll just keep mine all tied together.
Yeah, you need a program that splits your voice and any incoming audio so that you can then put it to a track to then split it, and it is a bit faffy. That's what I tried to do and it didn't work. That's why I got muted, but
I used to do it. It's not bad to set up. It's the tedium of remembering it's there, and then when something goes wrong, you go, "Oh bollocks! Which point now?"
Yeah,
because the program doesn't play ball
Fair
with
enough.
something else.
it's like that DeSantos guy taking on Disney. They kicked his ass. Well, I mean, it's his own fault for trying to sue Disney in the first place. That's just never gonna win.
Right, I'm gonna go live.
Oh yeah, this thing, Panda. Is
Huh?
is the orders.
And I am gonna be opening up.
What's this?
I don't know. It's shops apparently, and there's like retribution we can get. Not retribution, reputation we can get with each of the Ordos factions.
Since when has this been a thing?
I don't know.
Oh,
but,
weird.
One of them had like rare blueprints, and the other one had loot boxes of like legendaries and shit.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
No, not you.
It's only blueprint. Only like blue blueprints. And that one.
Oh, wait, you only got blue ones?
Oh well, purple ones. Sorry.
There might be a reputation based. Are you with the first reputation thing with them?
I'm at 0.
All of them? I'm on 20 apparently with Hereticus.
Oh wait, I'm on 5 with. Oh god, wait, how do I tell?
It's not bad. That's like contains 5 machines, God Sparks, 100k each.
I'm on 7 with Ordo Malus, 5 with Ordo Hereticus, and 0 on Ordo Xenos.
Yeah, what is this God Spark? Let's use these blueprints. There you go.
I feel like this is new.
Oh, it's God Sparks is in the crafting material. The legendary crafting material. I get it. I mean, that's still kind of useful.
What do you make of this ancient prophecy, Magos?
What are we looking at?
The tech priest considers
There's
it
a thing in the
does
corner
make
called
sense.
Ordos, and there's
My
his shops.
opinion is more nuanced, but I can't see any
Ordos,
practical
in the
use for
corner.
it either.
There's a little cherub
The prophecy
by your
alludes
storage
to
box.
certain fact that we know are
Oh
valid.
yeah.
You are willing then to accept the existence of a million-year-old
How does this?
artifact, created by a race long extinct that somehow had knowledge of the birth of beings
Looks to
like
be just
her.
like
Uther's research was
mid-tier.
based on
Can I
ancient
look at the
fabricators
tree?
technology. The existence of the
Yeah,
Alpha
rewards.
Pariah could easily be the
So
result
improves
of
the
this
auto-store
prophecy.
selection, wares, and adds
In
relic
that case,
items.
the
So that's
Pariah needs
legendaries.
the artifact to control her powers and fulfill her true
Getting
potential.
shards on missions,
Otherwise,
adds
she presents
red
real
items to the
danger
shop.
to everyone.
Reduces the cost, 10 damage versus Xenos. Wow,
Do you have a
the
destination
damage
for me?
bonuses with this shit.
I have faced some daunting tasks, but finding an unknown artifact created by a long-extinct race sounds impossible.
I am now.
The tech
Yep,
priest
cool.
has scoured the available Inquisitor
Enemies gain a chance to drop unique turret seals. We don't use those anyway for
Luckily,
story.
we have an acquaintance who knows his way around the
By
system.
adding Spark
Are
of
you
Glory
referring to
crafting
Nathaniel
materials and
The
Architect
resourceful
relic
rogue
blueprints.
traitor captain
Kinda useful.
with a shady past.
Against
In
Rebel
his
and
youth,
Heretic
Grexus made
factions.
a fortune as a trader in Xenos relics. He has abandoned that particular
Add
career since then,
shards.
but he must have kept his contacts.
Architect on
I
certain
suppose you might have an
missions.
idea as
Disarm
to his
codes.
whereabouts.
We have exchanged
10%
messages
damage against
recently.
all
He was on
demons.
his way to the mining world Arcadis.
Well, that's not
Then
bloody
we
fair.
will follow him. He will surely be glad to see us.
Oh.
Right, so as per every week, I forget what we're doing. What's the crack this week? Who we
Well, just
killing?
carrying on with the epilogue story, really. So you just want to do whatever the prophecy one says. You might have to talk to. I had to talk to the Metrodora person, then the captain. So you might have to do the same unless you've already done it.
Mangoes biologist. We've got a mango biologist.
Yeah, specialized mangoes.
Toast to Humber. Track down Nathaniel Grexus.
Wait, so that's fine.
Oh no! Stuff and things. Oh, what did I click?
What is this? What is this buff we have? What is this? Okay. Okay, what is this? What is this green buff we all have? What is this?
What, the key thing? The week of void
Ah,
brethren?
Contraband Silver
Contraband.
Skulls. Yeah, sorry, I'm seeing it.
Okay.
Born in missions. Yeah, okay. Shim sham shimmy and a shim shim shim. Heat damage bonus. Damn. I don't know, I get anything for going Puritan game. Meh.
You both ready?
He is.
So I feel like, I mean, Fry knows this, but I feel like I should get the elephant out of the room. I watched a Monster Hunter movie this week.
Oh boy, was it the most exciting, tantalizing depiction of a video game movie that you've ever seen?
No, it was absolute dog shit.
Oh.
But then I know that going in because I expect shit movies from Mila Jovovich. So
I was gonna say,
the only good movie she's been in is Fifth Element. So
did she not save the series with her being in it? You know,
it's not really a series though, is it? Because it's one movie.
Oh, well, just like she saved Resident Evil, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, supposedly they ended it as if there was going to be a sequel, which I'm pretty sure never got confirmed. But I don't know enough about old Monster Hunter stuff to know how bullshit all the story stuff is in the movie, because it was supposedly she was in the desert with her squad and this thunderstorm hit them and they got teleported into the Monster Hunter world, and apparently there was this old civilization that could somehow go between our world and the Monster Hunter world, but they wiped themselves out because of the technology they had was too much power for them or something along those lines.
I can break it in one sentence.
Go on.
Well, there is no us in Monster Hunter world.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Dimensional bullcrap.
Right. What else was there? The monster design was pretty good, but I feel like that's going to be a given. Like it's the only saving grace that they can do, is that there was like one monster specifically that I got confused of because I thought it was supposed to be a small like miner monster. You know, like how like Vespoids and shit are in the game. But this is supposed to be an actual monster, but then there was so many of them all grouped together that I'm like, this wouldn't happen in a game. But it's like these spider things beginning with N. I can't.
Here's another thing about that. Those don't exist either.
What do you mean?
So they're called Niskyla, right? In the movie?
Yeah. They were supposedly introduced in Monster Hunter 4.
Yeah, they look nothing like that in the movie, in the game.
Are they one big monster, or are they generally just smaller things? Because there was like
monster.
Hundreds of these all grouped together in one cave.
It is one monster.
Yeah, I mean the only one I didn't really know about was the spider thing, and then the Elder Dragon they put in at the end, which was the cliffhanger sequel thing that they were going for.
You mean Gormagala?
Yeah.
Which, in the game, isn't an Elder Dragon.
Well, I mean, they don't say it's an Elder Dragon. I'm just saying that because that's what I saw in the thing. It's like an Elder Dragon. I was like, okay. But yeah, no, they fought a Rathalos, and the person was like, a Rathalos is pretty much impossible to kill unless it's breathing. I was like, well, that doesn't sound right.
Gormagala is a point of contention with me because it comes in 4, which is the story's all about Gormagala. As you go through the game, it's only listed as question mark, like you have no idea what it is. And it stays that way, and you can capture it. But then at the end of the game, it turns into an Elder Dragon. And you can't capture it. So I'm like, why can you capture the baby, but not the...
Yeah, it was kind of confusing because, like... The only other thing was, when they used the actual Monster Hunter weapons... When it had an element, it actually showed the element. Like, electric appeared around his insect glaive, and fire appeared around his, like, switchblade axe thing. And I was like, okay.
What element did he use on the Rathalos?
Well, they didn't really use an element. They threw a grenade pack in its mouth when it opened it, and then a bloke shot a destruction arrow in.
What's the destruction arrow?
Well, I said destruction arrow. It was an explosive arrow. Yeah.
There's no such thing as an explosive. What?
He shot it in, and it exploded. I don't know what more to tell you.
surprised how it works right now.
Damn,
It was-
means a Russell.
It was funny watching her, watching Mila Jovovich fire a rocket launcher at a Diablos, expecting anything to happen though. But I will say the most Monster Hunter thing about the whole thing was that they hunted an Escala to get its sleeper stinger to then shoot it at a Diablos to put the Diablos to sleep. Which, if anything in that movie was going to be more Monster Hunter like, it would be that. But yeah, they literally just like, he just shoved the greatsword into the Diablos' head and she pushed it down and it died. So, yeah.
Oh, not even a 20-minute fight movie. Bro.
Nah. Although, saying that, it did take about half the movie to get past the Diablo stage. So, I mean, kind of accurate with a Monster Hunter game. Yeah, I made the joke that the only unrealistic thing that I couldn't get on board with this movie is that someone that wasn't American liked a Hershey's chocolate bar. So, because she gave him a Hershey's bar and he was like, oh my god, it's good. Obviously, they spoke a different language to her and she understood nothing that they said. Oh, apart from Ron Perlman, who could speak English because he's seen other humans come across to their world before.
And they gave Ron Perlman the Admiral outfit. Oh,
they did, and it's so fucking bad. It's horrible. I was like looking at it and I was like, is he supposed to be that one bloke that we saw with the big mane? And it was until the end I was like, oh, he definitely is. And then I went back and looked at the picture of that character. I was like, that's a fucking awful outfit. Also, a US soldier being able to near enough beat a Monster Hunter in hand-to-hand combat was also too out there for me. Because he struggled to keep her tied up. And, like, he fought one-on-one with her in hand-to-hand combat and nearly lost. I'm like, you slay monsters, mate. She's just a US soldier. Like, this isn't it.
Did the cat make puns?
You see the cat aim a knife at her. She left.
Cat puns.
And then you see the cat later hand the Admiral a coffee, which has a bit of fur in it, and he has a go at the cat. And that's it. The cat does nothing apart from hand him a cup of coffee. Oh, and threaten Mila Jovovich with a knife, but yeah.
God damn it, where is Capcom's HQ? I need some words with him after that.
I was actually surprised they even put a Palico in, so...
Ellen, my love.
I miss you and the children so much. This doesn't seem very Warhammer.
Yeah, can you imagine the enemies just picking up this fucking thing in front of them and they're like, well, alright, respect, mate, read it.
Who's this fucking scrub?
I mean, Orc would just wipe his ass with it, probably.
Oh, we haven't seen any orcs in this.
Yeah, that's true. Or Necrons. Or Tau. They're the only three missing, I think.
Tao's like the robot-y ones, right?
Yeah.
They're blue fish people, but yeah, they get the mechas, the Gundam style.
I know. I was having a look at Warhammer miniatures, and it came up with a lot of Tau stuff, and it looked just very mechas. So I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
People from that fire PS2 game.
Cat needed to appeal to the masses, but the cat was in it for like 2 minutes. It wasn't appealing to anything.
Give it the sodden cat puns. Hi, Garen. Oh.
Yeah, no, literally the cat didn't talk. Just pointed a knife at her, handed the bloke a coffee, and then yeah, that's about it.
Does anyone else see the blown up man to the left there?
Yes. I thought you meant that the captain in front of us was blown up. I was like, oh yeah, he is missing an arm, but I just realised they're behind his back.
Yeah, no. Hang on.
Yeah.
You
Wait,
okay,
yeah.
hon? You right there? No,
There
he
might be
did.
loot up there. Oh, there's no loot up here, never mind. But yeah, I mean, all in all, was a waste of an hour and a half.
Discord did inform me of another movie you're watching, Panda, and it picked the most opportune moment for a screen cap. I'll post it in your chat.
Huh? It was brilliant. Oh yeah, because Neff also watched it that night as well. Yeah.
You're watching a movie called Gossip or something? Gossips?
No, Gossip was the channel we're in.
Oh. Okay, I
Yeah.
don't know what
Oh,
the movie
yeah.
was.
That's called That's called Remember. That was a decent movie with a good idea, and then they ruined it with the last 15 minutes of the whole movie.
Oh man.
What the fuck is that pit? Who's humping under them sheets?
Yeah,
It's not. It's
I was
just
like-
it's basically a teenage girl waking up from. The premise is that these group of kids basically, when they go to sleep at midnight, they wake up at their school locked in, and they have to find body parts of a missing girl, and they keep getting killed each night. But they then wake up at the beginning of the same day that they were before they went to sleep. And they can't break it until it's basically like Groundhog Day, and the whole I've never watched ReZero, but it was a good movie, and they upped like the risk at one point that like if you get eaten by the creature, that's it, you're not coming back. But then they fuck it with the last 10-15 minutes of the whole movie, so yeah, I won't go into it in case anyone wants to watch it.
No, I literally just logged onto Steam.
I hear that
Steam
you are an
Discord.
expert
That
on
showed up.
Xenos
It took a
I
screen
thought it
cap
was
and
going to
just
be
put it
Glorious, because Glorious is all about a glory hole, so...
on.
Oh, you watched that? I quite liked that movie. I liked the movie, but the last 15 minutes, they completely contradict the whole point of the movie.
Xenos artifact.
In that case, I might know of someone
Post
And
it.
it annoyed me.
Oh, Panda's watching porn in his Discord. Watch that.
No, I mean, there's like 5 of us. We pretty much did kind of watch porn once in the Discord, because we watched a movie called The ABCs of Death, and there's basically fairy porn in it. Yeah. That movie was something.
he or she is running an operation dealing
So
But
it's
no,
the
we-
animated Monster Hunter next week then, yeah?
in the subsector.
No, this wasn't a weekend movie. I watched out of my own free will in bed.
I can lead you to the base of
Yeah.
those despicable gentlemen you have just
The animated Monster Hunter movie's actually got some decent parts in it, because there's no us there, it's just...
partners now.
I
Them.
hope that your
Mm.
assumption is correct, and I
Well,
will
it's
But
the
no,
Escadet
but-
from World
about the
that you met.
Xenos whereabouts.
Oh.
After going back to Monster for a quick moment, I could tell that World was a big part of it, because 3 of the characters that you meet at the beginning on the boat sailing through the desert, well, I'm pretty sure were the characters you see in Monster Hunter World at the beginning.
You mean like the gingerhead boy?
Yep, Gingerhead Boy,
Yeah,
the hand,
Escadet.
yeah, the like cadet girl sort of thing, and then there was another one. Yeah.
Oh, they're struggling against the bloody Diablos from Rathalos.
No.
They punched a sodding boulder in front of Reject.
They weren't struggling because they weren't there. They were sailing to the tower where the old civilization had all the woogly woo stuff, and then 2 Diablos attacked their ship, and one of them fell off, and then he's the one that then met up with Mila Jovovich's character. So they weren't around for that.
Wait a minute. That's even fucking worse. The entire point of Monster Hunter is you faint 3 times and the cats rescue you. That's it. They go like, nah, you're not, we're not having it because you failed. We don't want to risk you dying. So no one went back for this boy. Just saw that he's dead. That's it. He's
No,
gone.
they specifically said, sorry, the ships needed repairing, that was priority, so we had to leave you behind.
Tip up
And that's
my
what
ass.
Ron Perlman said. Yeah, it's like they played the intro of the game and then just used who they saw there. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, at first I was like, I don't think there's ships in Monster Hunter that sail through the desert. But then I'm pretty sure at one point they fly through the sky, so I was like, I'm not going to question that bit of the movie.
Oh yeah, there are desert ships in it.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Oh, also, I was curious because at the intro there was 2 Diablos, but they only fought 1. But the way that it worked, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, is that, like, the way that it was working was they couldn't step foot in the desert because every time they made a sound, the Diablos would go after them. And that was the problem. Like, it wasn't that they hit the Diablos and then it just wouldn't leave them alone. It was purely that the Diablos could sense vibrations and go after where that was to attack them. So, yeah.
I mean, it's a little aggressive, but kind of. Like it's just robbing June the sandworms a little bit, but yeah.
But yeah. I was going to say, though, the second movie we watched last night, called Glorious, was actually pretty decent. It's like a... I guess it's classed as a horror thriller, but it's like a bloke gets like stuck in a sideway restroom in America, and there's like a demon behind a glory hole that talks to him, and it's voiced by J.K. Simmons. So it's actually pretty decent. Like, I enjoyed that one way more than Remember. So
that's quite funny.
Could sense a squirrel fart on that sand from the other side of the planet, but couldn't tell the guy was climbing on his back. Yeah, pretty much.
That could only be better if they actually got the dude from one of the Star Trek who was the Klingon who was all about glory. It's like, right, this is the glory hole. Is there glory here?
He was.
That's good. I'm so pissed at that. What is the one prevailing thing about Monster Hunter when you played it for the story? It's fucking friendship is magic, you know? We look after each other.
Yeah. So...
the movie gets that wrong? How?
Yeah, Ron Perlman was the Admiral. And then you say Cadet Marshal. Or...
Ace Cadet. Or Ace something. Depends on what, like... Because he started as the Ace Cadet, and then I think he went to Ace Hunter.
Oh, that's a... I'm trying to find the actual ones that were... I don't even think they list them in the top cast bit. Wait a minute. Well, they don't have anyone other than Hunter, which is the person that gets fallen off the boat and the Admiral down. Oh, they've got Handler, which is the one that I was talking about. So yeah, they got the Handler, and then the ginger one, right?
Yeah.
I think they call him in this Aiden. Yeah, I don't know. The only two characters in this that are not the American soldiers that are listed is Handler, Aiden, and Lee.
I can't remember his actual name. It might have been Aiden. So they really just threw the Ace Hunter in there, and he didn't... Okay.
Yeah, they didn't really give him names apart from the Admiral. And the muscular Palico was just called Palico.
How is it just called Palico? He's got a name and a fucking...
I don't know. Like, on IMDb, it's just listed as Palico. That's it. Because it's the only one in the movie, so...
How do you get it so wrong? It's all right fucking there for you.
Yeah, I mean, I know there's no way you're going to watch it, so I felt like I had to talk to you about it, just so you know what exactly went down. So you basically don't need to watch it, because I've told you now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Done me a great service.
It did get me curious exactly what the... He's also an odd size. What, the Palico? No, if you mean the Palico, that's correct, because he's the chef one. He's supposed to be pretty big.
Yeah. It's called the Meowskiller Chef.
Muscular? Well, I'll tell you what. I will put a picture of it in my Discord, and then you can judge. That was it. Oh, you even get to see what I meant about the element on the weapon as well.
Fucking...
Oh, yeah.
Hey. Oh no, I have seen it before, of course you know about it. But no, why? I mean, the element's okay, but like, why is he like Scarface? He's meant to still be fluffy and cute.
Rough and tumbled.
Yeah, pretty much. Just pretty much, he's still. Like I said, probably about like 2 to 3 minutes of screen time. That's about it for it. So, yeah. I still think we should have gone to the original idea of trying Fry to a chair and making him watch it. No, because I do actually like Fry.
I would have hung myself in that chair however I could.
But yeah, no, him being a different size was perfectly fine because the chef is a bigger size palico to the others.
I'll watch the animated movie with you. That's half decent. Or it's got its moments. But it's the best you get. I mean, it's still bad.
I don't think there's anything else different for me this week. Oh, I finished Black Butler, so I'm not reading that anymore. And I've started reading the Resident Evil manga today.
Resident Evil manga?
Yeah, there was a Resident Evil manga called like the Manhwa something, and it's basically like it's before 6, but it's so far I've read 2 volumes, and the only thing Resident Evil about it is they've occasionally name dropped Chris Redfield a couple of times and Raccoon City. He is shown in it and he is in it, but they haven't got to where they're going yet, and it's been about some other characters. But it's basically, do you remember Piers from Resident Evil 6?
I don't have time to deal with prisoners.
T-Rex man, right?
Yeah. So
No, he was Chris's buddy.
Yeah, he's Chris's like co-op partner in Resident Evil 6. He's in it as well, so it's supposed to be set just before Resident Evil 6.
Oh, okay, one of them in-between game things they did, yeah.
I think so, but the thing is, I've got 1 volume of it physically, but all of them cost about 30 to 50 quid now. So I don't know why they're so much money, but I can't find or want to pay that much for a Resident Evil manga. So I've got like just 1 volume that I'm like, I don't really know what to do with it because I'm not going to buy the others. But I'm pretty sure my copy was the cheaper one out of all of them, so yeah. If I would have destroyed the chair to get away, probably. I wouldn't have blamed him. I knew it was going to be shit going in though, so like, you know, that's why I didn't really mind watching it. I only watched it because Neff told me that it was on Netflix when she was streaming, and I was like, oh, well, I suppose I've got nothing better to do today. I don't like it. Jasper got scared. Oh, Jasper could have taken the movie Palico for sure.
What about flames? Huh?
In flames?
Don't destroy the explosives.
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance. Not that I'm complaining.
I've noticed my stuff has been a lot stronger, but I've not changed anything.
Now, where was I?
Oh, someone's shooting invisible bullets.
I think that's just any, if I'm honest.
Teleport beacon in
Oh,
It happens on pretty much every level.
Are there enemies here?
Not now, no. We just killed them.
Oh.
Oh, there's a chest up top there.
She said something about not shooting explosives, so I'm shooting every explosive.
Yeah, I've already been doing that. But yeah, that's like my week. It's just sort of like, yeah. I try to think if there's been anything different, but yeah, it's pretty much been. I know I had to talk about watching the Monster Hunter movie, and I wanted to talk about the fact that I was reading the Resident Evil manga, but yeah. I mean, it's a little bit hard when you're like trying to read like something Resident Evil based because like there's so many different variants and shit. You don't really know what one's happening, so it's like, all right.
Yeah.
Like the bloke gets
So that
the bloke like in it called Ricky gets bit, and then he doesn't turn or anything. It's like, all right. I'm saying like I'm pretty sure you're supposed to turn, and even the bloke, his uncle, who's the professor who knows all of these biology. Bioterrorism shit was like, I don't know why you haven't turned, but then they haven't questioned it. They've just carried on about their day. So I'm like, all right.
well, even in the original Ari, there was a small setup for some people having an immunity. Just normally
True.
got eaten.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Well, Resident Evil's kind of at that age now where it's so old that things have probably been retconned to buggery and back. Hard to say a lot of it.
Yeah. I mean, like, the story of it doesn't seem bad so far. It's not a long manga at all. I think it's only like 4 volumes. But yeah. I don't know. I thought I'd give it a go because I got the manga, like one of the manga books, but I was never going to buy the rest of them. So I thought I'll just read it on my phone and then I don't have to worry about buying them. I need to... Unrelated, I need to see if I can find my old DS games. Because I forget that, like, CEX charge a fortune for Pokemon games. So I've got a bunch that I don't play, and if they're actually worth, like, more than £10, I might just get rid of them. Because I'm never going to play them again, so...
Before you sell them at CEX, have a look and see how much they are on like, sites like Vinted or something. Because someone might buy them up for a bit more.
Yeah. Well, it's because my friend was saying, like, Diamond and Pearl and, like, Black and White and stuff goes for quite a bit. And I was like, I feel like I got these physically, but I don't know. Because DS is one of the few game stuff that I never got rid of. Especially with Pokemon anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd have a look. They're in the cupboard somewhere, but I just can't be asked to get them out. I might have a look at... I'm still, like, kind of in debate of hacking my 3DS as well. Especially now that the store's closed.
Yeah.
Is it easy to do?
It's supposed to be easy, but the question that I sort of had was, if you hack it after the shop's closed, do you still get access to the shop? Because the shop's closed, you know?
Probably not.
Fire every game though if you hack it.
Yeah.
So,
Well, some people have said that you still do, so I'm like, okay, I don't know. That's why I'm like, I don't know the ins and outs of it. I'd have to look into it properly, and I just don't really have the time for it at the moment. So, yeah, I've only got one 3DS though, and it's my like limited edition Majora's Mask one. So I kind of don't want to do it with that in case I end up fucking it up.
yeah.
But I'm not gonna spend over £100 on another 3DS just to try hacking it. So
No.
yeah.
See that what's his name? The completionist downloaded every 3DS game and
Wii U.
Wii U game.
How many enough low storage? Jesus, he's gonna
He
have
had
a
to,
room.
he had to get multiple hard drives because you can only put so many blocks, which is their memory, onto a hard drive before it says no, you can't do it anymore. Even if it doesn't matter if it's like a 10 terabyte drive, you can only do a certain amount.
True.
So you had to buy like loads of hard drives, all the games.
Confined to the Caligari sector. Extinct for several millions of standard years.
To be fair, I think for the most part, the ones that people do really want to play are all emulated at this point, but it's more about just the ones you don't really tend to hear about.
Oh. This one?
If I can't silence the alarm, I'll face some serious resistance.
Did you finish the last DLC, Donny, for Dark Souls?
Technically I have finished it, but I need to do that pony run that you guys are on about.
Oh.
He was gonna try that one.
I don't even remember how to do that or where to go, so I couldn't even direct you. It's a mess, though.
That last gate that was locked. I need to unlock that with the key I already have, and then it just literally goes in a coffin. It takes you to the area. It's literally just a one run.
Yeah, I know, but it's getting to that part. It's a bit. I don't think you quite realise that's the pain in the ass bit.
Yeah, I've had a look how to cheese it. You just use the mimic, not the mimic things, the things that turn you into objects.
Wouldn't it just be easier to use alluring skulls? Because the enemies will go to the alluring skulls and leave you alone.
Yeah. I did say last time on stream that it's literally going to be like a couple of goes for about an hour, and then
I died. I was attacking everyone at the teleporter.
I do kind of want to get Dark Souls done now. I've probably over-leveled myself quite a bit from the main story, so...
Probably. You are... I guess technically you are supposed to wait. I know you're supposed to wait. I think the DLCs are pretty much intended for after-game content, but...
Yeah.
Are you going to do the optional bosses for 2?
No.
Fair enough.
Completion done.
I don't blame you. The king is a pain in the ass, and so is the ancient dragon, so...
Ancient Dragon is just a boring ass fight. Jesus, he gave him like 2 moves.
Yeah, true. I think it's more like... Would you 2 be able to heal me when you go to? But yeah, no, I think the king one's a pain in the ass because you have to go around getting the 7 giant souls to even be able to start doing damage to them.
Yeah, no, I was watching a video about this. Apparently in the OG game, you didn't have to do that. You could just do damage to them.
Yeah, it was added in Scholars.
Yeah. So I was there being like, why can't you damage to him? Because I remember you could.
Yeah, you need, ideally you want 7, because 7 negates all of it, but you can do it at a lower one, but it just means obviously he won't take nearly as much damage. That's why when you're going through eating all your souls, I was like, don't do that one, just in case you wanted to do the side stuff or something, and yeah, it would come back and bite you in the ass.
Smashing.
I was about to say, what the fuck is that?
So you remember we were talking about the sound effects on the call? Turns out you can have your own for each server.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I added a couple. You don't have to have Nitro, no.
That would make my soundboard thing
Yeah.
even better.
Balls.
What we got?
I think you do have to have Nitro if you want to play someone else's server in someone else. Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
So I was trying it earlier and... I'm fucking tired as laugh.
Yeah, I couldn't even do the whole laugh because you can only have 5 seconds. But yeah, I've got access. The only other person I have, I know that has added the sound effects is Ella. And she's got a few like DVD ones like Myers. So, yeah. But otherwise, no one else is using them.
I can see like Crimson's ones, but I can't press it. Can you need Nitro? Damn you. He's got another Tim Curry one that I love.
I actually quite like Nitro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's too bad.
What else does it add other than extra storage and, well, extra sending?
Well, like, I can stream, like, stuff up to, like, it's... So, like, rather... If I, like, with movie nights, especially, I can have stuff actually looking, like, proper and crisp and not, like, having to downgrade it or anything because of Discord servers. So, stuff like that.
It should have that anyway.
Yeah, but you know what Discord's like. Obviously, if I got, like, you get 2 boosts to boost someone's server. So, like, if you boost someone's server twice, then anyone in their server can stream stuff at, like, you know, like 1080 and everything on 60 FPS, all stuff like that. But yeah, there's, like, themes and stuff now that you can do for your Discord. So, rather than just your usual backgrounds and all that nonsense. So, it's stuff not...
Stuff I like. That's good shit.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. I've got one that's like black and purple. It's pretty nice. But yeah, again, some of this is stuff that could easily just be included with the actual Discord, but you know, it isn't because it isn't. I purely done it just because I wanted to be able to do movie night a little bit better. So, yeah.
Did you verify the coordinates we had for that mysterious savant?
I did, Inquisitor.
Sorry.
It is on Dvorgov.
Oh, wait. Who was that just changing weapons?
Hey.
Can you do that again?
Speaking of trouble,
Oh.
transmission for you from an Inquisitor.
I don't know if you have my stream up, but if you can see your character when you do that, like, it stretches the whole gun skin across the whole screen.
Hang on, I gotta add while I was booting it up.
Change of plans, Inquisitor.
No. If you ask me,
Correct,
the
yeah.
Demonators are a secretive branch of the Inquisition, with an exaggerated.
It changes each time. Like, it does. Sometimes it does it worse than others. But yeah, you can see like the weapon tear. It's so weird.
Breaking the game, breaking the game.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, I want to sell my blueprint to her. Cool. Right, have you both talked to the captain?
Hi.
Are you in the middle of it, Donny?
No, all done.
Okay, cool.
Just upgraded my health thing, but I don't know if I've put the right things in. Just blindly went, yeah, this will go in. Slot that gem in. Oh, that looks pretty.
I haven't even I haven't had a new equipment that actually was benefiting my character in a long time. Not even the stuff we got as like a reward for hitting that weekly thing or whatever. So
Yeah, problem is like same. I changed one thing, my entire build's just gone.
mine's not even with build. Just none of the stuff that I've been getting is like green. It's all like lower. So I'm like, there's no point.
Quarantine world. More Tyranids. Is it Tyranids? Oh, I'm not saying Tyranids.
Oh yeah, obviously like I finished Final Fantasy X this week as well, which is pretty good.
GG.
Yeah.
Apart from the Dark Aeons.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. But no, it was pretty fun. Like I said, I haven't played Final Fantasy X since like PlayStation 2, so it was nice. Oh, we all went in different ways.
I went to the green chest. It's
We
locked.
are with Fry.
Phenomenon is completely explicable.
I'm much
Green
more
glowy
interested
chest.
in why anyone would
We
choose
are
to
better
target
off.
this city as a hideout.
Consider these
Don't tell me I need a sodding key for this or
defensive
something.
system.
Ah, we probably need that green key. We need to find the green key.
There's green keys, but that was seasonal stuff, I thought. Do I need to...
I had like bad luck with Yojimbo on the jet fight as well because I gave him 500,000. He didn't one hit him. I was like, how dare you?
Keep an eye out for a little floating servo skull to kill. Maybe he drops a key.
But I've been playing Okami and it's been so much fun.
Kami's a great game.
Yeah. Another one that I've not played in a while. And I've got my next game, which is Greedfall, to play after this. So. As Neff redeemed a respin. We just missed out on Devil May Cry 4.
Hey.
Yeah, it was Tyranids on this one. Yeah, amazing RPG that is Devil May Cry 4. Hey, it's tagged as it on Steam. This isn't my problem. It's the same with Okami. It's technically it's classed as like it's been tagged on Steam as an RPG, but I don't think it would really be classed as an RPG. So, but then you know, I just went on my Steam like library and just put the chose to tag RPG and I added most of them on that list. So. Oh, what's that? Special.
I don't know if this side thing or not. The side thing was the other way, and this thing was.
But weirdly, only Devil May Cry 4 has been tagged as an RPG on Steam. None of the others have.
Makes no sense unless it's significant.
This is interesting. This
This is
region was
interesting.
working for a techno-archaeologist. It could be the savant we seek.
I presume the contingent was trying.
Let's see what happens now.
Oh wait, who's at the other one?
Breaching the data vault has failed. You need to power up the auxiliary mainframe.
Send me
Oh.
the coordinates to that mainframe.
That's probably why then.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a treasure chest up here.
Why do you have to make everything so high up in this?
Because they can't live on the planet's surface anymore? Is my guess anyway.
Let's stop using logic there, Pan. You know.
I don't actually know. I'm just taking a wild guess. I'm just assuming that it's so high up. It's like, what do you call it? You know that world in Star Wars where it's a cloud city? I'm assuming they can't live on the ground there, so... It has to be built in the air. Fuck knows why. I'm just natural assuming for me, really.
I mean, that could be a thing, but Warhammer just also tends to, their hype cities are ginormous. It's built up to the stratosphere, and then the lower you go, the more the hive scum and villainry you find.
Well, I put my title as The Emperor Smells, so... Oh no, The Emperor Sucks, or something like that, actually.
Damn.
Someone's got to knock some sense into people. It's my job. But yeah, how's your warlock going, Neff?
The Silver Skull? No.
But yeah, I'm supposed to be keeping an eye out for that Korean MMO.
Korean MMO?
Yeah, another one that's being done like by Amazon that's Korean. I can't remember the name of it, but like I know it's probably not going to be good, but I want to play it anyway. So, but I can't remember the fucking name of it. I've got it bookmarked on Google, but I forget if it's getting a release date soon or if it whatever's happening with it.
You mean the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy 14?
Why is Amazon picking that up?
No.
2 expansions now, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, have they announced another expansion for 14 or?
No, they're giving the second one away free as well.
Yeah.
Isn't that already? I thought Heaven's Sword was already free.
Heaven's Sword's the first one.
I thought Realm Reborn was the first one. Oh wait, no, Realm Reborn is the base. Yeah.
Base game. Yeah.
What's the second one then?
Stormblood?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just saw that I had to buy the new one to get the bunny girl when I did it, okay? I don't know the name of them. Toxic Cream?
More like Toxamine.
Friend and Liberty? Probably. Give me a minute, I'll have a look. What was it called? Put in my gaming things. Yeah, Throne and Liberty, that's it. I don't know when it gets a release date, but yeah.
Throne and Liberty.
Yeah. It looked like a third-person hack-and-slash MMO, which I love hack-and-slash games, so...
I'm going to play the next MMO hit MMO, Throne and Liberty. That sounds like a fucking mobile game, I'm not gonna lie.
It does a bit.
Oh, I don't really care.
Or at least like a Mafia-style game.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go regardless.
Also, there's a second green chest on the bloody map now. What is that?
I'll find no keys. Get those keys. Is this an elevator down? No,
Since when have
don't
we
worry.
needed keys to open chests in this?
It's to do with the vent thing that's kicked off.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a bed.
Yeah, that,
Well, it didn't happen in the last map.
yeah, it was. Well, no, it didn't. Yeah, sorry. The
It
chest
didn't say
wasn't
every
there,
map. Yeah. So there's a chance for him to spawn. Well,
See that rock
Huh.
station? There's an incoming transmission.
it's an incoming transmission.
Good. My target must be getting nervous.
Yeah, I'll just do my usual with it. I'll play it like one day, then I probably won't touch it again. But if it's free, why not?
You must be the savant. I am an agent of the Holy Ordos.
Why on
I
earth
have
is a
questions
Magnetis
for you.
Mechanicus called the Savant?
Answer to the machine guard, Inquisitor.
Fancy.
What I'm doing here is of paramount importance. We must be prepared for the return of the Hive Fleet.
This is treachery, and you will pay for your insolence.
I don't think so. But I hope you don't mind participating in a little experiment first.
He's gone to the dark side.
Can you imagine if they added the Orc as a race in this to play, or a class?
Careful, Inquisitor.
Well, that'd be pretty cool.
Systems have been activated.
That
I mean, the variety in this game has been better than I've expected. You know, I expected out of it, so
Need any more proof that you are on the right track.
I'll give them that.
I mean, I really enjoyed this. At first, I wasn't too sure how I felt, but definitely quite enjoy it now.
Well, I'm going to give my full judgment until the end. Because bits I like and don't like already, but like the variety's better, certainly. It's a bit... They don't break the mold too much. You have your, your small guys and your bigger guys, and then your champions and your villains, as they call it.
I do much prefer like the wheel v that big thing mode.
Huh?
You know where we all had to defeat that big fucking mech.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that event thing.
Yeah, I like that.
That's some cool shit. I kind of wish, like, when we got to pilot the Imperial Knight or the tank, we could all do it together.
Yeah. Oh my god, he leaped across that. Like,
Yeah, he did.
he had fucking faith in his abilities, I'll give him that. One wrong slip and he's fucking fallen for about 10 years.
Oh, shit, God.
Wait,
Teleports
that's
do not work on ramps. They teleport somewhere off the screen.
Oh.
Breaking the game.
And this might be some of the scenery we start seeing in a Space Marine 2.
Nice.
Because there is a hive city in that. Look like the gargoyles were destroying a tower of some description.
I might die in a minute. I do like that as soon as we all three of us are on the screen shooting, my game's like 5 FPS.
Chugga, 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 frames.
Yep.
How I blew myself up.
I haven't touched it since the other day, but I started a new Switch game. Well, I started a new game on my Switch because I've lacked playing my Switch after I finished Persona 3. And I started playing Hotline Miami because I haven't played it in ages. I forgot how much I like that game.
Yeah,
It's so good.
The top-down trippy as balls one where you got to try and kill things. Like,
Yeah!
Precisely.
Well, you'd have to do it precisely. You have to do it and you can't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that game. It's like so much fun and the music is so good.
Open that chest!
Yeah, it's green.
I know, but no, I don't know. Maybe one of us got a random key or something. That dude just shot you with a.
I wouldn't even know how to tell if we did get a key.
Oh. I said something about servo skulls, so I guess they probably drop it. We just got to find one.
Maybe. I haven't seen the. I haven't got anything in my inventory.
Help! I'm stuck. Help!
Where are you?
Coming over.
I teleported and I'm in some barrels. Yep.
Teleport, I can't get up.
Can't you shoot him?
Oh.
Oh.
Let me out.
There you go.
Wait.
They're not here on our screen.
No, that's not like a go-in area either for us.
Well, technically it is actually. Like it is showing that there should be a path.
Path, yeah, but like, you can't walk in. Oh.
Aha,
there you go.
Oh, that was scary for a moment. I was about to say, go on without me, Lance. I didn't have a teleport to get out.
You maybe should be a little bit more careful with your teleport on this level.
Never.
Oh, shit.
I never actually said what the sound effect was that I wanted you guys to notice, did I?
No, because we didn't find it in the end, did we?
It was playing, but it was really quiet.
Oh.
What are you doing here, Tech Priest?
Hello.
Explain necessary initiative. Accessing the mainframe requires knowledge of Tier 4 administrative charts. Defend the area while the process is being completed.
I appreciate your resourcefulness, but next time you must ask my permission first.
He's like, I don't care! Hobble away!
Yes, mummy!
Inquisitor, I will record your combat.
Oh, don't call me mummy.
First I found the intrusion bothersome, but I realized that your presence here
Toaster mummy.
affords me the opportunity to study the combat of the Tyranids more thoroughly. You are doing the work of the Omnissiah.
I saw a funny meme on the Grimdark Reddit.
Grimdark? Why do I feel like I know that? What is that?
It's the 40k meme Reddit. It was like the Sisters of Battle don't take a solace of chastity, so they can murder fuck anyone they want.
That's the way we like it.
You don't say no to as an Imperial Guard when a sister of battle wants the, you know, got the horn on.
Just prepared to be a bee, and that'll be your last. You know.
Only a death does duty end.
So we say, so basically they aren't allowed to reject them then? Is that what we're saying?
I mean, how?
Decades working on my synaptic pseudo generator unit.
I mean, they probably are, but you know, how do you say no to a sister of battle without being a space marine?
They're gonna murder fuck yeah. Either murder or fuck yeah. Or both.
Oh! Guys!
Yeah.
You wanna come here?
Where'd you go?
Yeah.
He's in the floor!
Oh! Oh! I'm lower!
What? Oh, I'm in the floor!
I want to be in the floor. Let me in the floor.
Oh wait,
Oh!
I think I gotta protect this guy too.
That's
I'm
way
thinking
much lower than the other place. If you start shooting, you go further as well.
Oh yeah. Here we go. What?
Oh!
Damn you tanky buggers. Alright, go back in the op.
Scanners indicate another wave of Tyranids.
Yeah, I thought I'd let you both know about that because I know you appreciate it.
The sense of my misguided brother there is getting frustrating, Inquisitor. Just like your unwelcome visit. I know you want to judge me,
Rude.
but I seek to save the
I think it's because the floor here is technically broken.
It's a huge threat.
Oh,
But if we could find a way to control them one day,
shoving me around. Yeah.
Oh wait, did...
potential.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I think it's because the floor's broken there, technically.
No, that was just me shooting it out. In fairness, you know, I kind of like that. You can.
What, you mean you broke the edge of this wall? Path?
Hey, just like you shoot into scenery, it just kind of disappears, doesn't it?
No, I mean this one's permanently gone. I think that's why you can do that thing here. Like, there's no side here on this bit.
There you go, some of it came back.
No, mine is still gone. I went about this one over here where we were dipping down.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for me, that whole side is completely gone. It's not coming
slowly
back.
Coming back for me. Put some more holes in it. There you go.
I like that my health bar is mostly shield.
Oh, here's the sound. Yeah. Conversation thing. The sound effect was, do you remember the thieves from Dark Souls 3? The little thralls? Little bastards with the knives that stab you?
Not really, but Dark Souls 3 is I played the least, so I don't really remember much about it.
You like first get into the village and then get into that. They got the big funky hats.
The location of the underground facility
So you actually go,
I don't really remember too much about 3. Yeah, the main thing that comes to mind about 3 is that I feel like there's a second phase boss as the final boss, if I remember right. But there was also a boss where it's a big giant with a big hammer in the DLC with a woman with a scythe.
my legs got in my chest. My feet are in my head.
Can't. Oh.
Keep shoving me around. That's why.
There's not enough room for all three of us in this glitch.
I'll teleport down here. I'll do it. Oh.
Well, I mean, the thing's over anyway, so.
Whew. Oh yeah, this is the sound of the thralls.
Ah.
Didn't find a single key for those bloody chests.
No.
Bastards.
I'm wondering if we have to do like an event mission to get the key, and then we have to go into like this to then unlock the box or some shit.
Unless it's like some missions you'll get the enemies to get the keys, and then
that's
other missions you have the chests. I don't know. I don't have anything that looks like a key.
I need to be RB26.
No worries. Yeah, I mean, nothing in my inventory looks like a key.
I'm gonna got the more damage now from that. Nice. I unlocked the perk under pressure.
We've got to capture and interrogate the savant. Oh dear. I didn't realise that, like, you could see screenshots of people watching stuff, though, on Discord.
Yeah, you just highlight over the like the little red bit when you stream or something.
Oh.
Or just that nameplate, I think. Hang on. On your screen. Alright, I won't do it if I start streaming. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you just highlight the name and you can see it.
Okay. I can be nosy at people now. Awesome. People in stream, beware. If you stream on Discord, I will be watching.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I was going to have a look on Steam to see what sort of ones are listed as, like, coming soon. The popular upcoming, that's the words that I was looking for.
Well, for including DLC, that would be the Total War Chorfs.
Well, that's not listed on this list. Like, on the main ones, it's like Tropical Resort Story, never heard of it. Miniland Adventure, Cynthia Hidden in the Moon Shadow, which looks like Breath of the Wild in a way. Coal Mining Simulator, okay.
That's just Dwarf Fortress.
Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. Tron Identity, which I'm highly unlikely that is popular and upcoming.
They're trying to bring back Tron, aren't they? I forgot about that.
Yeah. Visual novel Detective Choices Matter. Unscripted, which is a porn game. Rusted Moss. Caliber, which... It says multiplayer third-person shooter co-op PvP, but you can't see the screenshots because it says may contain mature content, which weirdly isn't there for the dating sim porn game. So, and Light Racer Spark. That's only the main ones. Anything you might catch on my Discord is Spotify. Oh, we're on about like if you're sharing your screen, like stuff like that. Not even first. Wild Frost, Cardboard Town, Flooded, Plantera 2, Ghostware Arena of the Dead, Open at 9, which is a hentai game. So is that.
Yeah, none of these sound familiar to me.
Yeah, none of these like. Oh yeah, here you go. Further, like 3 further down, Total Warhammer 2, Forge of the Chaos Dwarfs.
Oh, yeah. Need to be that kind of there. Right, some
And
flying cows. And
nudity
stuff.
hentai game coming out called "Is It Wrong to Repay the Debt in a Dungeon?"
That's an animated show.
No,
That's an
that's Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in the Dungeon?
Potato. All right.
Which actually wasn't that bad of a anime. I remember watching the first season when it came out. It wasn't that bad. That was when I actually used to watch anime. What else? A 2D fighter rhythm-based game called God of Rock. Minecraft Legends. Oh yeah, the Survival Fountains of Youth is like an open world survival craft game that I've been seeing some people play recently. Can't say if it's good or bad, but it's definitely one that I've actually been seeing people play.
Oh no! Wow. Okay. That's one of those not even trying with their fucking spoof game. This one's just called Elden Bling. Oh my god, that might be a little.
Oh, I just saw it. That looks horrible.
Alright, upcoming game, Donny. We're gonna play Elden Bling.
Elden Bling.
Play as Tyrone. Jesus. Unforgettable schizophrenic game design. That's the tagline for your game.
What are we looking at?
I was just wanted to have a look to see like what popular upcoming games are coming out, and yeah, it's sort of become a thing. Like we're looking further down and just finding like random shit.
Okay, this isn't staying on the Steam page. This one is Elden Bling takes place in the same universe as Cockhold Simulator. And it's a canonical game is very difficult. Do not buy if you're a little bitch. Because you'll probably just refund it.
Wow.
Wait, it's actually Vampire Masquerade coming out in May. I thought it was in Limbo.
I have no idea.
I thought the game was already out.
Swan Song is the new one, right?
Newest. Yeah.
It's the one that's been in Limbo for ages, no?
Masquerade Bloodlines 2.
Oh, okay. No, I thought it was that. All right, never mind.
No. Swan Song came out. That's like the 3 people sort of.
Yeah, it's not releasing on Steam until May.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe that's not the right one. I don't know. Ren's played one of them.
There's like some visual novel ones. Probably that one.
No, it was a third person one.
Oh,
Yeah, we're getting Katamari Damacy 2 in June?
Wait, what?
Oh, it says June the 1st. Katamari. We love Katamari.
Oh boy!
1st of June.
Let's go. Love me some Katamari Damacy.
It's so good. Yeah.
Better be on our Xbox Live Game Pass, so I don't have to pay for it again, though.
I've never played a Katamari game.
Oh, you'd love it. It's just silly.
Oh yeah, I've watched Donny play it and a couple of other people. It is just like silly randomness.
It's just shut your mind off. Fucking put shit in a hole game. Oh no, roly ball game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoy some bitchin' music.
Anyone that know that this is Sherlock? Yeah, Limbo 1 is Bloodlines 2. Okay, I thought Swan Song was just a rename to Bloodlines 2, but yeah, no, Bloodlines 2 is a BO. It's in. Although, just because a video game is in limbo doesn't mean it won't ever happen. Look at Dead Island 2 coming out this month.
Yeah.
Only took quite a few years.
But the senses of having a game on boil for too long is that it ends up getting burnt and not very good. So
We were talking about this at work. So my friend pre-ordered. You might remember this game. My friend pre-ordered Skull and Bones, right?
oh my god.
But they went into game not last week, the week before, to cancel their pre-order, and game wouldn't let them because of the fact that it's not out yet. And they're like, well, yeah, because it's a pre-order, but like there is no release date, so we can't cancel your pre-order. And it's like, yeah, but what if it never comes out? Like, what then? Because I'm saying this now, as well as Skull and Bones would have been a good game, Sea of Thieves has the pirate section completely covered. We don't need another pirate game. Yeah. It's not going to be good. It's come to the point now that it's just no point for Skull and Bones. Back when it was first talked about, then fuck yeah, people would have eaten that shit up. But it's been too long now. Damn, I didn't get a notification I would have raided. It's alright, blood. You didn't need to raid me. It's fine.
If your bud's in the UK, it's literally illegal for them not to refund them.
Yeah, it's in the UK. Oh, it's someone I work with. I don't know what was. I don't know half the time if everything he says is definitely accurate, but you know, I just like.
I'm not calling Malone, just, you know.
Oh no! I was just saying it in the fact because he talks a lot about tattoo stuff and like being able to sleep during a tattoo, which technically is not allowed to be done because they're not allowed because they don't have consent. So I'm like, I don't really. But like, yeah, he was saying that they were being really iffy and wouldn't let him cancel his pre-order, and I was like, well, that's just not on because it shouldn't matter regardless. Like, it's your money, you pre-ordered. If you got proof you pre-ordered, you can cancel. But yeah, my thing is obviously Dead Island 2 is obviously coming out now, which I don't think is going to be a good game, but it's taken this long to come out. I mean, the Knights of the Old Republic remake is in limbo now, so which is a bit of a shame. You can still gain my forgiveness if you're willing to sacrifice your lives to help me stop your treacherous master. Still, your lack of understanding will not absolve you of your sins you have committed a crime. Heresy!
Heresy!
What's
Heresy.
that? Could he use them to fight with us?
No.
Now.
I will burn them with the heat from my loins.
See, for someone who hates the Emperor, you do have a lot of like, you know.
I just like burning people. You should.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm you when you're drunk. I like playing with fire.
Alright, I can respect that.
How's the stream? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're having some more fun with Warhammer. How was yours? How was DBD? It's always a pleasure seeing your name pop up, Blood.
Is that game still getting updates?
What, DBD?
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's like one of the... Like, as shit as the community might be and stuff like that, it's still, like, one of the more popular games.
Oh god, Daddy.
Movie, isn't it?
Oh fuck. Daddy saw me.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Daddy, please.
Yeah, I have no idea how, but it's getting a movie.
Oh no.
Alright, plot. Run around for
Well, no, I think...
I mean,
they haven't really talked about what it is, like movie-based, but I think what they're going for is origin stories, like of the killers, which can be done well. But we were talking about this on the movie night, and me and Mr. Gore think it'd be better as a TV show if they done like a couple episodes devoted to certain killers.
Yeah, do you like chapter 1, episode 1 and 2, and chapter 2 is a different killer?
Yeah, pretty much. But I think that's going to be the gist of it, is it's going to be more of like origin story. Because obviously, the one thing DBD's good at is writing lore for characters. Because there's like pages of it on the character's description, but I don't ever pay attention to it. So, yeah. Also, I've just noticed, why is there robots?
I was just about to say, why is there robot fucking spiders with double cannons and things?
They're Mechanicus stuff, and obviously we're trying to capture a Mechanicus dude who's gone a bit rogue.
Oh. Was good. I ended on an escape. I totally didn't leave someone behind. It's fine if you leave someone behind, Blood. I do that all the time when I play DBD. If I don't know them, it's not my problem. The object of the game is to escape, not make friends. Okay?
Yeah, I remember the amount of times me and you would just look at each other and be like, let's just go.
Yeah, because that's what it is. I'll help my friends, but if it... Oh, that was close. I saw that teleport nearly going off the edge.
Tyranids in a cell! Kill them. Oh, wait, we can actually kill them. What the hell?
But, you know, I did enjoy watching your stream, Blood. It makes me very happy to see when you come up live and streaming. I'm like, more blood time, yeah.
No. Give. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Oh, I can't shoot that way. How weird. Oh, there we go. If I get right up close to it, it won't let me fire my gun.
There's money.
Damn it. Oh, there's a thunder hammer there.
Can you not teleport through it?
No.
We might have to deactivate the shield, so we might be doing ourselves a favour by killing them beforehand.
Maybe.
Oh, they're cutting them open.
That robot was jerking off that Tyrannid.
Getting that good Xenos going.
Yeah, well, from far away, I just saw its arm going up and down on its, like, midriff section, so I was like, okay.
You leave me no choice.
Oh, there's a cherub thing. They dropped the key. Oh no.
I dropped the key!
No, it's just green.
Ah.
Fucking hell.
Look how high she got fried!
A green key thing.
Is it a key? No.
Son of a...
You got fried so hyped then.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
That sounds like a key thing to me.
Yeah, that's what I thought when it dropped. That's what I said, because it looked like a key. Because it was green and all
What
that.
do you need a lantern for? It's Warhammer.
Oh, you know, they have like holy... You've got holy fucking fire brazier on your back.
Yeah, but it's not a lantern. And I use that
I've
to
got one on
whack
top of
people.
my head.
I use it to whack people.
Donny got one on your head? Donny, do you have a brazier on your head?
No.
Oh. I know you went the last way. Oh, okay.
Missing out, Donny. You need to get yourself a fire. Is there robot Tyranids?
Oh, because that's their whole shtick. They're biological.
No, but I meant like if the Mechanicus people got their hands on them and like melded them with robots.
No, it's heresy.
Yeah, but who cares? That's what I mean, though. If they done it purely as like a heretic group of them,
It would have to be like a Chaos Mechanicus Xenos.
That's not likely, because it's still a Tyrannid brain and shit. They lose mind, you know. Woo blue woo. How do you control the brain of a really hungry and angry sheep?
speak Welsh.
Wow.
Oh.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting like Fallout vibes from these robot things.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, they're well, I mean, I don't really know how to describe the Mechanicus style. It's like a tiny bit steam. It's like retro punk. Yeah, plasma punk. That's a good one.
You're playing Atomic Heart after Dark Souls, right, Donny?
Oh yeah.
You know about the whole seductive robot shit, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay, well, there's twin robots in the Atomic Hearts that people absolutely, like, sexualize the fuck out of within about a couple hours of the game coming out, so...
Okay.
Yeah, just give you a heads up.
I mean, you know, that's their own fault for making them sexy robots now, isn't it?
I wouldn't call them seductive. Hey, I didn't say they were seductive. I said people have made them seductive.
They gave that. I've seen the pictures. They gave them tits and ass. That's their fault.
My one weakness, TNA.
I seek an ancient Xenos relic, once crafted by the extinct Fabricatus race.
They knew what they were doing.
I was going to give us a relic. We're not letting him survive, right? He did release Tyranids on us.
I mean, if he gives us the choice, I'll kill him. I'll kill him simply because I don't like his hat.
I need a particular artifact from their long-lost home world. but I don't know where it is.
I have that information, which I obtained in unfortunate circumstances. I sent an expedition there once, but they encountered the Alderi and quickly met their demise.
And what happened after that?
Why do you think I'm hiding in the middle of a tyrannid-infested planet?
I have a question, but this might be stupid. I don't know. Is there like races that are like super terrified of other race of like a specific other race? Like, you know, like how in Pokemon like fire's weak to water, but you know, like that.
Kinda. Like, I wouldn't say there's anything.
For your judgment.
Kill him. Heresy.
I have the information I've been looking for. I'll return to the ship now.
I wouldn't say anything that's like utterly weak to.
Most
of the unit types. I'm stuck behind here again.
Aren't the Tau like naturally? What's the right word?
I mean, yeah, they're shit in melee and can only shoot things.
What confuses me is you said they're fish people, but they're using robots, which like fish should not be good with electronics. So
But they're naturally they don't get corrupted by chaos as easily as other races do.
Oh, yeah, there's that whole stick because they don't have a strong presence in the warp. They're like
oh.
fiddly piddly.
It's me thinking you'd be like, because they're goldfish, their memory's like 3 seconds, so they don't remember them.
I've been corrupt. I don't remember that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're kind of. I mean, like they started. There was a stick of like because they believe in the concept of the greater good, which is their brainwashing ideology. Like a minor chaos god or a god is starting to present itself in the warp, which is, you know, it's the concept of their greater good as a god. They really hate, which is hilarious.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. So, like, when I was, like, looking at Warhammer miniatures, when it showed the Tau stuff, it was all, like, people in... I didn't see any skin stuff, so it was all, like, robot-y looking. That's why I was like, is it just robots?
It's like orangey yellow, isn't it?
No, these ones were Pathfinder, so they're, like, white.
Oh.
Look
red.
up ethereals. Their heads are normally out.
Ethereals?
Because ethereals are, like, the most important.
Ethereal Tau, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's like blue.
Yeah. They got no nose and a fish sort of... I mean,
Oh, they're like Abe
face,
from Hellboy.
Yeah.
But with big horse feet. Why is nothing happening?
I don't know.
No. Skip. No, skip.
Go.
Skip. Skip.
Oh. I'm out.
Okay.
You guys out?
No. Yeah, I'm out, yeah.
That cutscene balked.
Yeah, I don't know what's supposed to happen there, but yeah.
Man, the ship's getting pretty full now. We're getting random strangers just catching the...
Where's the Puritan? How do I see these, like, reputational perks?
Reputational perks?
You know, like the morality. Where do I see those?
It's in the passives. You've got the radical path and then the Puritan path.
Oh,
yeah.
The
morality tab, which shows you what we've unlocked to. I think that perk's pretty good. There is a morality perk which is like more fire damage, which you probably like.
Oh, I haven't even seen these. God damn it. Well,
I don't know if the passive skill points are any good. I know the perk is good.
Yeah, I don't know where to see the perks. Like, I don't know what, like, that's what I was trying to figure out, is like, where are the perks exactly?
And your other perks. There's only one, like, morality perk we've unlocked so far, I think.
Oh, I've got 2. Well, actually, wait, no. I've got 3. I've got Puritan 50, Puritan 100, and Puritan 150 now.
Yeah, the first 2 were the passive skill unlocks.
Oh!
Third one's the perk, which is in your perk.
Okay. I gotcha. Hey, Mr. Gore, how you doing?
And it's called Puritan. Gain HP for each morality point as generating energy shield, 1% energy regenerated, and 50% heat damage while you have an energy shield. So, it's pretty good for heat damage.
I'm sorry, I'm lost. Where are we looking at this brand new stuff?
Well, you're not at morality 150, so you ain't got it.
Alright, fuck me then.
Which is kind of a bummer way to do it, because you want to pick story-wise, like pick and choose, but it looks like it's better to go for one path only.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, well, I mean, well, there's a DeviantArt picture or something of like a female ethereal Tau on here as well, which interesting.
Oh, yeah, it's Rule 34 everywhere.
It's not Rule 34, it's on 40k gallery. I don't know what that is. But hey, a female Tau don't look too bad.
We don't actually know if Tau females have boobs. I don't know if we've seen a Tau female.
Well, this picture definitely does.
Yeah, but I've seen those Tyranid ones with boobs as well.
No. But they're monsters. That's completely different. Oh, I say monsters. They're like animal aliens.
These bugs.
That's the word that I'm thinking of. Bugs. Right, thanks. Just finished watching football. Noise. Who was playing tonight? Did whoever you want to win?
Oh, ludicrous display.
Ludicrous. I saw like although I don't obviously follow football, I saw like Southampton was facing someone today because it was trending. It was trending on Twitter.
Trending.
It was trending on Twitter.
It's looking like they're gonna get relegated again.
I don't know what that means, but cool.
So whatever like league they're in at the moment, they're going to be put in the one under, which means they're not going to earn as much money, and the ticket's going to be a lot cheaper. That's all I can gather. They were relegated before, like into 2012, and then they managed to get back up into like the good.
Since when have you been into football?
I haven't. I just know that. I fucking hate football.
It's the fact that you're like, oh yeah, back in 2012, this certain person put them into relegation. It's like, the fuck? Where's Donny?
I've had a couple of beers. I'm fucking talking shit.
This is like when you start talking about Twilight and you can name the Jeep.
Oh, I can't remember.
It's like it was like I've watched Twilight way more than you. I couldn't name the Jeep, but you knew it and you'd only seen it once. I was like, how did it stick with you so much?
I can't remember.
It's the most exciting part of the movie.
No, we were watching the Twilight series, but we were doing a drinking game to it, and that's the most dangerous movie to do it to, because in the beginning, it's like every time they reference vampires, every time like you see sparkles, every time, like one of the third ones was like every time the baby doesn't look real, which is every time it comes on screen, you had to take like 3 fingers, and it was like.
Excuse me, the baby is not in 3.
All right, 4 then.
The baby's not in 4. The baby's in 5.
You're trying to kill your liver.
It was an experience. It was a draw. Yeah, no, the baby doesn't happen until the last movie. So the whole plot around the last movie was because they had a baby when they shouldn't have.
Wasn't it in 4 because?
No. Because in 4 it ends with her. Yeah. No.
Why do you remind me of what they did in that stupid thing with the baby and they cut it out with the vampire teeth? Oh.
Yeah, they had to bite it out because she couldn't give birth because she was a stupid human.
We gotta commit surgery. Oh god.
Yeah.
And then she had to turn a vampire because the baby was like gonna.
That was it. Yeah, it ends with her becoming a vamp. Yeah. Panda the Twilight expert. Not as much as Donny, obviously, but.
Then the fucking wolf boy is like, oh, I've been printing on your baby because I'm not a pedo. Oh.
Yeah, it was like the way that it was is like, he was like, oh yeah, so basically, I thought I liked you this whole time, but it wasn't. I actually liked your unborn baby.
I can smell the scent of your semen going in.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell. But yeah, pretty much.
And people call hentai disturbing when that should exist.
It's basically a doujin, but Western.
Western doujin.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Correction. Of course, there's female Tau. There's a named character called Shadow Sun. I don't know if they have boobs though, because you only have
Shadow Sun.
Yeah. You only see her face.
Are you saying? Wait, are we saying Shadow Sun or Shadow Sun?
Shadow Sun, as in the celestial body.
Ah, okay, not some like Capri Sun. Okay.
These ancient structures indeed show some resemblance to known Necron ruins.
Necrons!
Our understanding of the Necron civilization is still lacking.
You put Necrons in this shit as well?
What's Necrons?
That's the space Egyptian Terminators.
Right.
Are they the ones that put their souls into robot things because their bodies were weak or something?
I thought that was the Eldari.
No.
Oh no, that was the crystals. Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, that's for the crystals when they die so they don't get sucked up by Slanesh.
I might need some assistance. I went down.
Come to save the day.
I've actually been holding my ground pretty well, so.
Your teleport, right? It doesn't teleport you. It just makes you disappear, but I still see where your gun's firing.
Oh, that would explain why I always see your gunshots.
Yeah.
You've teleported, but it's kept your position. A Wraith Blade. We saw this last stream. I remember this. I'm in trouble. There's so many.
Why did you just say it like that? You bloody thorn, you idiot. They were ambushed by the Xenos.
I want to see what the Necron look like. I have to Google this in a minute.
They're cool. I like the Necrons. Especially my favorite character, the Trazian the Infinite. He's an asshole, but a smug asshole. He's hilarious.
I'm gonna have to fix my bot. It's not showing me the viewer tab, so I can't spy on people jumping in and out.
That's why Donny outing himself for spying on people on stream.
Yeah.
Get him, Twitter.
What did I say earlier? The Twitter that was stupid. Oh, I forgot.
I see a lot of people still talk about kicking at the moment.
Oh god, no, don't.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm going in. What?
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
Oh shit, that's trophy in there.
It's for show.
And this is our warp gate. It's the best warp gate we got. It's
Yeah.
only $8.99 a month for the next fucking 60 years. And teleport you anywhere in the universe.
Oh, like talking about like other news this week. Did you see that they HBO are going to be doing a reboot of the Harry Potter movies as a TV show?
Why?
I don't know. Money, I guess. I don't know what's happening. I just saw it in the middle of the week, and I was like, "Well, that's new." Warner Brothers did announce like, what was it like? Fucking hell, like last year somewhere. They're like, we haven't had any Harry Potter or Lord of the Rings movies in a while, and it was like, wow, Harry Potter's got the fantastic.
Hold on to the license.
I
Yeah.
can see like a sort of Fantastic Beasts thing where they do like back in the day Harry Potter, where the teacher.
No, Fantastic Beasts was shit.
No, I know. I mean, just like olden day lore, like sort of the game. You know, like.
I suppose,
200,
but yeah,
200,
no. It's...
100 years in the past to like explain some of the back lore.
So like what like Legacy done with its story was like pre Dumbledore era at Hogwarts sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. Like, I suppose, but no. I mean that means they would have to write a whole new script and stuff, whereas they're just pretty much redoing the show, redoing the movies or the book, should I say, but as a TV show. So.
You know what? Fucking lazy.
I'm gonna disagree with you slightly. Give me sci-fi wizards.
Like, you want futuristic, like?
Yeah, give us cyberpunk, but with Harry Potter wizards.
Oh, wait, no, I've got the plot. They've been called out. The Mugbloods have now gained technology to like get into the wizard world, and they're hunting them down. And it's the wizard v like the Mugblood, like not all the Mugbloods, just the ones that want them dead. Because obviously they got to keep it secret because they don't want every fucking known magic's real. Otherwise, it'd be lazy cunts sitting on their fucking ass getting doll money every day.
There was a somewhat decent dark magic show called The Magicians that was around for a bit that I watched. That wasn't too bad.
So I like how you use mudbloods when that's the insult for someone who's half, you know, non-magic and magic rather than muggles.
Yeah.
Dirty Mugbloods.
Don's definitely a Slytherin.
What we really need to do is we need to build a Mugblood camp and then put them in there. And
That happened in the movies.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, in the movies and books, they like grouped all the mudbloods together, and they were killing them and shit. That was pretty much the whole point of why it wasn't a good thing and why they were evil and shit.
That was basically the thing. They weren't like Nazi wizards, weren't they?
Yeah. They changed the statue in the movie of a big block squishing muggles and mudbloods. It wasn't the case that they just hated people who done magic who didn't have magical parents. It was also that they just hated non-magical people. And magical beings that aren't people.
Well, they are the superior race, so you know.
They could have done a movie on the origins of Hogwarts or something. Yeah, but that's the whole point. They don't want to, do they? They want to reboot the movies, but as a show.
Yeah, they could have done like when it was being built, like the hidden rooms of it and why.
Well, that's the thing. They could have done a lot of things, but they don't want to. They specifically want to do a reboot. I don't know why they want to do a reboot, but they want to do a reboot.
Lazy.
I mean, on one side of things, I could see it being better for them to be able to... Like, some of the films weren't as good as they could have been because a lot was missing. But that's because they were obviously strictly limited to certain things and timing. So if it was a show, it could be done better. But where it's already as a film, and it's already got such a high reputation and popularity around it, I feel like they're already going to be at a disadvantage doing a TV show. It's not like they're going to have fucking Daniel Radcliffe back as Harry Potter, so...
God, no, they're going to have none of the original cast, because we'll be asking way too fucking much.
Pretty much. Well, it's not even that. They're going to fucking pay out for him to be de-aged. He's like, he's in his 30s. He can't be playing a 12-year-old anymore.
We got CGI Luke Skywalker. You know, could have CGI Daniel.
Well, to be fair... Yeah, I was going to say, Indiana Jones has been de-aged for the new one, so...
Yeah.
Could do it.
But then that's Disney's budget. This is HBO.
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, the thing is, HBO's known to not do bad TV shows. So it's sort of like what is going to be the deterrent fact here that they've taken this on, knowing that it can't go well.
As long as they don't, you know, Americanize it, then it should be fine. No offense to any Americans out there, but when you try to overdo a British show, it just doesn't.
Maybe that one episode of Doctor Who where they're silence aliens, where you forget when you don't look, you know, as soon as you look away from them, you forget about their existence, and he's standing in front of the American like, "We will take over," and the American's like, "Are you armed? We don't need to be armed." Bam, 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 bam. Welcome to America.
I was thinking more of the In-Betweeners, where they made Jay a literal fucking pedo, but...
Yeah, but let's be honest, the In-Betweeners suck anyway, so...
Ah!
Damn.
How dare you?
I'm not a fan of In-Betweeners. I also don't like the person that's from it that streams, so... He's a bit of a knobhead. Yeah. Yeah. Dramatising HP in a way like other shows is weird, like HP with cliffhangers and etc. I mean, the films technically did have cliffhangers to a degree. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if it's going to be a season. They can't do a season for each book, but I can't see them doing multiple seasons for each book because it'd just be too long and too shit. There's not that much stuff in it.
Double Joust. Oh, I'm going single player again.
episode by episode is different. Yeah, I honestly don't know what's going to happen. I don't know why they're wanting to do it in the first place. I'd rather they just leave it alone. But here we are. You would have thought all the whole Hogwarts Legacy shit would have given them a sign, probably not to be touching HP right now. But, you know.
Next mission single player, so.
Looking like it. Says something about the
Yeah, it says use a Crimson Wanderer. Let me have a look. See if it lets me get into it with both of you. This unique campaign mission must be completed single player. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't want to do it by myself.
I want to play with my friends.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of other news things that I saw, but that's been one of the top things, I guess, is the HP reboot TV show.
About the Vissian prophecy. Yeah, okay.
We did see that Cyberpunk had its second. CD Projekt Red had its second best year in revenue.
What? All I did was refresh Witcher 3. How?
Because people love Witcher 3.
No, the Cyberpunk anime making sales for Cyberpunk.
Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, people actually like the Cyberpunk anime.
Yeah.
That's the only reason half of them played the game.
It's half the reason why I replayed the game.
Yeah.
I completed it, so it did work.
I can't be asked to like watch the anime before I play the game.
Why are my guns instantly sideways, game?
I've only seen the first 2 episodes, but I really liked it. I do need to finish it, but I have a tactical update for you, pilot.
You know what? I'm curious if they'll make a second season of, because I don't know if they confirmed it or not. But like Arcane, I'd love a second season of that, but I don't know if they ever confirmed it if there was going to be one or not. So
I
don't know.
They probably will eventually.
Yeah, it's sort of been that time. I think this year we get Witcher Season 3 as well.
I'm good on that.
I mean, it's the last one with Cavill. I'm not going to watch it,
he's doing Season 3.
No, he already filmed Season 3. They had already finished filming when they announced that he wasn't going to be back for Season 4.
Yeah, that's just not 3 wavelords, it's grav tanks and wavelords.
People just... Okay, Season 2 is in the works, but it'd be late 2024. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay, I could get behind that.
You know what I want a Season 2 of? Fucking Drifters.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it was the anime from the people who made Hellsing.
Wait! Is Drifters the one with the historical figures that get teleported to a random world?
Not a random... Well, yes and no.
And like when they're supposedly having to die, they end up being put into a different world where they all fight together and shit.
No, you're thinking of what is it? Fate's Day.
No, Fate's Day is not that. Drifters is, because it's proper historical figures. Because I remember
Hey, Fate's Day's proper historical figures.
Yeah, I know, but I mean this is as well.
Yeah,
Fate's Day is more if they get summoned in to then fight in a competition, isn't it?
They have a certain character that you could argue not, but yeah, it's
Even if I comprehended this had to happen.
Wait a minute, someone wants some fuss made of her.
But yeah, they just haven't announced anything for Season 2 or want it.
You know what I've been waiting for a Season 2 of anime-wise? No Game, No Life.
Oh god, yes. Yeah. Did you ever watch the movie?
There was a movie?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, right,
No
Drifters...
Game, No Life upset me.
Anime.
Is that the one with the brother and sister that might have an incestuous
Yeah.
relationship?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was right. Drifters is right. Because yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But who's the person in it that I'm remembering? Yeah, because you got Nobunaga Oda in it. It's one of the first 3 that you come across.
You got a captain from one of the World War II ships in it as well.
Yeah, I started reading the manga for that, and then I didn't, and then I noticed that they brought out an anime for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, let me add that to my manga list, because I'll reread that, because that was pretty decent. I just never got around to finishing it. Drifters. I tell you what, one anime that I always wished there was a season 2 of, but we never got it, and then I just stopped losing interest in watching anime, and that's Angel Beats. So
That's classic.
I fucking loved it.
Konosuba season.
What is Konosuba? Why do I know that?
What is Konosuba? That's like the one isekai that's actually been funny in the last 10 years. With yes, I'm Kazuma. Kazuma des.
I don't think I ever watched that one.
Oh, man. So good.
Manga. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, wait. It says it's ongoing, but there hasn't been a chapter of Drifters in nearly 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not adding that to my read list then. If that's ongoing, but it's not. It's fine.
Why are we destroying the Eldar web again? What?
But, you know, Arcane Season 2 would be pretty good. I like Arcane.
I still haven't seen the newest episode of Attack on Titan yet, that hour long.
I won't ever watch Attack on Titan, so...
Well, there was something, an Uncle Isekai, that was rather amusing. Hang on. On the second scene of that, hang on, I'll find it.
Yeah, I tell you what, like, ones of, like, I don't know why I was saying this, because it's actually not similar, but I was going to be, like, one that I didn't ever finish watching is, like, Overlord. You're talking about isekais, and I'm just thinking of people that were trapped inside a video game. Because that Overlord sort of had that. And then I was thinking of Sword Art Online, but I never watched anything past the first season of that. And then I tried watching Log Horizon, and I didn't like that either, so...
Oh, I just remembered another anime me and Ron really need to watch, because it has like season 3 now, World Trigger.
Oh, I remember when World Trigger first was coming out, and I was like, I'll watch that at some point, and I never did.
They had 72 episodes for the first season, because they literally saved their budget on animation. It was amazing. It was shit, but amazing.
First 3 seasons of Attack on Titan were good, then it went meh. I've heard that a lot. I feel like it's kind of like really debatable when a show says final season part 3. You know, like...
yeah.
It's not a final season if you're on part 3.
No, just stretching out for the money at that point.
From what I've heard, there's only, from what they've covered in the most recent manga, there's only a couple chapters left. So they don't know how, it's questionable on how they're still popping out seasons.
From what I watched last, from the final hour-long episode, it was getting there. But...
The last thing I read of Attack on Titan, because I did read it for a little bit, was I think they were underground in a cave or something. And it wasn't long after they started fighting some other people using the gear in the city, one of them being someone Levi knew. Or Levi, whatever the fuck his name is.
Levi.
Yeah, he knew specifically the leader of the group, and they were fighting each other, but, yeah.
The problem I had was with either season 3 or whatever one of them was,
I'm stuck on something.
They did I can't remember the other anime. Basically, just restarted it with a load of new characters and tried to explain backstory on everyone without doing main plot. It was like, you don't need to do that. We got a story here. You just need to keep rolling. Stop fucking getting off at the fucking stop every 5 minutes, explaining who this twit is.
Oh, I did finish a manga for a series a lot of people were talking about quite recently, but I think they're talking more about the live action than the anime. But Alice in Borderland.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I read all of the manga for it. It was really good. From what I've heard, I think the anime's has been, the more recent stuff of the anime is not great, but the live action's really good, or something along those lines, is what I've heard. You know, Alice in Borderland, I really enjoyed that storyline. Pretty good. Bit different of the whole being in a different world and having to do stuff to basically survive. I like it. Yeah, I don't really know what to do. Like, I think like I only went with Resident Evil because I wasn't like it was short and I thought I'd just get it out of the way. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what to do next reading wise. Obviously, I got like 30 chapters of Gintama in, and then I just kind of got a bit bored. I do like Gintama, but like it just wasn't hooking me to want to keep reading it constantly.
My problem with the anime early on was that it was a lot of Japanese jokes that like you can't really get without knowing Japanese, like actual Japanese real life lore.
I mean, I get what you mean, yeah. The manga's like not too bad, but like again, it's just sort of like it doesn't hook.
You got to any fighting arcs?
I can tell you the bit that I got up to when I get out of this mission. I'll let you know. I don't even think I got to chapter 30, if I'm honest. I can't remember what chapter I got up to. But the thing is, like I said, I was enjoying it. I just couldn't fully get into it. How am I supposed to destroy this gate? Oh.
Yeah, that's the objective.
We were going through it.
Yeah, well, because I was like, I put my cursor on it, and it didn't say that I could shoot it, so I was like, oh, maybe I gotta go through. Right, let's have a look. Gintama.
That's Lord of the Rings anime as well, actually. I think about it.
Lord of the Rings anime.
Yeah.
The Star Wars anime done pretty well for itself. You know, the one with like original stories based in the Star Wars universe. It was done by Disney. It was like, I can't remember the full name of it, but it was supposed to be pretty good.
What was it called?
No, oh fuck me, I can't remember what it's called.
Like 5 or 6 different studios.
Yeah, you know what I mean now. But yeah. Right, Gintama. Gintama. Why is it not on my completed now red?
Okay.
Oh, well, here it is. I got up to chapter 28 of Gintama, which, in the last chapter, what was happening? Oh, a panty thief.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a panty thief stealing. I can't remember the kid's name. The apprentice of Gintama's sister was getting her pants stolen or something. That. But yeah.
So you haven't got to Wash War in Flames?
I wouldn't even know what the fuck that meant, so okay. Probably not.
I see, the way I watched Gintama is I did it like quarter of the way through properly, and then I gave up, and then Rowan was having a go at me, being like, "You need to watch it." So I just did like the main arcs. Wash War in Flames is the first main arc.
It's a little bit different though when I'm like trying to read the manga though. It's just sort of those. I don't because the thing is with like the manga won't necessarily have like a shit ton of filler or anything. It's just obviously I just need to go through and just read it. But again, it's just like I just need to be. If I'm not hooked into it, I find it really hard to want to read it. Like Black Butler, I read like 188 chapters within like a week and a half. So, because I started it like maybe like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I finished it. So, whereas like Gintama, it took me 2 weeks, so I read 28. So you see the difference of being hooked into it than when I'm not. Like Hunter x Hunter, I fucking blew through that shit. That was so good. Although, when I finished it, they announced that the bloke's retiring and he's not doing Hunter x Hunter anymore. So, I was like, fuck, alright then. Never mind, I suppose. To be fair, it's fair enough. The more recent stuff that he done after he took a hiatus was kind of shit. Well, not shit, it's just boring. Didn't have Gon in it.
Just ran out of steam and I was trying to
Well, they done like the big arc with the bugs, and then the new arc was sort of like then going to a far beyond place that's forbidden. And it's like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. And Gon's dad was involved with it. So I was like, oh, that's pretty interesting. But then the whole of all the chapters are talking about on the boat, on the journey there, and all this stuff going on. And it was just boring. Gon's not there. And it's like, what's going on with the storyline? Whereas, like, I'm still reading Hajime no Ippo that's been going since the 80s, and there's been, like, that's on, like, over 1,000 chapters, with the last 200 being the case of will he or won't he come back to boxing. But I'm fucking invested in that shit. Here's the thing, I don't like sports. Sports manga, fucking interested in. Pulls me in. I love it. I got heavily invested in a tennis one, but I can't remember what it was called. I got heavily invested with a ballroom dancing one that did get an anime, but again, I didn't finish the manga and I didn't finish the anime. I did start watching Haikyuu a little bit, but I just couldn't. That was like when I was like not really bothered about watching anime anymore, so it was kind of hard to get into watching anime. But I've got that on my manga list to read. I did add Hellsing to my manga read list the other day because I forgot that does actually have a manga. So, and I can't be asked to watch a show, so I'll read it.
10 hours of your time, Hellsing Ultimate, you can bang it out in one night.
Yeah, but I'm never in the mood to read to watch anime.
You also do it in English, so you can have something else.
It's not because of the whole Japanese or English thing. I just unless I'm in the mood to watch it, I won't. I'll sit there and I'll just get bored and turn it off within the first 5-10 minutes. It's the same with reading. If I'm not in the mood to read, I'll try and force myself to, and after 10 minutes or like the first chapter, I'll put the book down and I won't pick up again for months. I need to be in a set mood, otherwise I won't be able to concentrate and get into it. So, yeah.
Off the mood.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Right.
Some candles on.
You're a Berserk fan, right?
Yeah.
I saw I was watching a video today, and it was doing hot takes on anime, and I thought of one, and it was actually kind of interesting. But you know how Berserk just keeps failing to be done as an anime?
Where?
This person had a take that maybe it would be better as a live action. But their theory is based upon the fact that Game of Thrones can be like does all their dragons and fantasy bullshit. And I was like,
yeah, wow,
I don't think they're right, but also they're not wrong that it just doesn't work as an anime.
I mean, it can. The original series was right.
You know, it was touch and go.
Yeah, a bit, but it's better than anything else we got.
True. Oh no, I think the movies were supposed to be pretty decent. It was a TV show after it, which was the trash stuff.
There's a blue thing. There's a blue thing.
Contraband Service Skull.
Intel Signum.
I got it came up with an ancient thing, but no, I don't have a key.
I got Intel. Which is
Weird. I can't remember if I watched another one, but I'm still pretty sure the last anime I watched was Darling in the Franxx. I enjoyed that though, so I found out there was a manga, so I've added it to my read list because I'm curious if it was different or not.
I find your stubbornness astonishing, human.
Human? He's got a lightsaber. How metal?
Where'd he go?
What's the purple thing
Purple.
on the map?
On a map? Oh, let's go find out.
Wait a minute, I'm surrounded. I'm trying my best.
Ooh, treasure.
Oh, there was one anime that I nearly brought me back to watching anime, and it was Jujutsu Kaisen. But after having read the manga, I probably won't. Because apart from the bit that they've already covered in the anime for the first season, the rest has been just a lot of boring bullshit, so yeah.
The remains of the Savant's expedition, but I am an Inquisitor. I will not fail.
You are not allowed to fail. Just yet.
And I refuse to watch Demon Slayer, because I can't be arsed. I've read it all though, so I'm covered.
What's the first season of that? I haven't watched anything past like.
It's a decent story. It was actually weird because like normally when you see like something like that and the popularity it gets, you expect it to become a new one that like lasts forever. But they wrapped it up within 200 chapters. So yeah, it was over 200 or like close to 3. But yeah, it just basically was like quite short compared to a lot of the others. It was weird. It was different.
Another one. I've only seen the first 2 seasons of My Hero Academia. I don't know how many more they've done.
Oh, I had My Hero Academia went really bad, but started picking up with the more recent stuff. Again, I've got it on my list of things to read. Sometimes stories should end. Oh, 100%. But I guess it's just that thing that I'm so used to with like a lot of these being constantly going on. I mean, One Piece, for example. So it's like it's weird to see one that they actually wrap it up. They're like, we have a start, we have an end. We're doing this. We're not extending it past that. One Piece. I fucking love One Piece. I eat that shit up. I read it each week. So, but One Piece is coming to an end soon. So, you know.
So maybe there's an inherent problem with anime. Well, I guess how they're in production industry, but there's never a coherent story before they make it. You know, it's always ongoing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why Demon Slayer felt different. So
bastard, we killed his skull open the chest.
I just suppose that's how like the actual, as you said, production of it. You'd have to do the backstory of all the characters, all the story, everything going forward. You'd have to do that in storyboards, which you can't really do that in manga form.
No.
Be set out. Whereas if you write a book, you do the manifest and then you do the book.
Just the amount of episodes put me off. All that filler, no thank you. You want if you actually even wanted to attempt it, you want One Piece. I think it's called One Piece.
Oh no, treasure chest over there.
It basically is like the Naruto Kai, where it will tell you specifically what episodes to dodge and whatnot. It's still too much of a commitment, so.
And the Dragon Ball Kai for the original Dragon Ball series.
Does that tell you how to skip certain bullshit? Or I suppose if you wanted to skip bullshit of Dragon Ball, you just could not watch it, so.
Oh my god.
That's rude. You just stop after the freezer arc.
Oh, what? Like every game does?
Yeah.
I kid. I do like Dragon Ball up to whenever they start doing that fusion shit.
Up to the freezer arc.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, then it covers it. Yeah, sure.
You know what was super?
I read up to, I've not watched any Dragon Ball. Actually, no, that's a lie. I tried watching Dragon Ball, and I got up to the bit where he was running along a really long bridge.
Oh my god, that's at the beginning.
Yeah, and I got absolutely fucking bored, so I didn't watch any more of it. But I read all of the story manga up until the bit where they started bringing in fusion, which it told me was GT, but I don't know if that's actually the case. But yeah.
No, fusion is a boo.
Yes.
But yeah, fusion and Trunks. Nah, I stopped at that point. I couldn't anymore.
There's the fusion dance, and then there's the fusion earrings.
Diffusion dance.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Yeah, I stopped there. I was good.
Hey,
No worries.
Dragon Ball Super.
I prefer Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z.
Anything could happen to us.
From what I did read.
Anything. If I do not make it back, you must deliver all my findings to the Conclave.
Oh, shit, this sounds phenomenal.
Oh, the prize here.
Pariah, can you open the green chest?
Are you serious, Inquisitor? I feel a resonance with this thing. But none of us know what will happen if I step closer.
Just
cool that she's going to turn into a demon.
Maybe. I actually tried watching, I think it was last year, I tried watching Naruto. Yeah. I regretted it after 5 episodes. Oh no, actually it was closer to 10. I prefer Dragon Ball because it's more martial arts and ki and blast, etc. Yeah. I love early DBZ.
That's just, yeah, OG DBZ is cool because it's just the Monkey King stuff style.
I always just remember that scene where the fortune teller's like, show me your balls, and he just pulls down his pants.
Why is she wearing it?
Inquisitor,
She's Ultron from Marvel. No.
The Alpha Pariah with me, and let the curtain fall.
No.
I knew that I couldn't trust you. You have manipulated me.
It's just sad they off most of the martial arts side.
All the threads together.
Yeah.
Twinning the fate of the
The most redeeming part about all the newer fights is just the voice acting in it is pretty good.
I have warned you once.
That's a wonderfully catchy song.
Inquisitor is dangerous.
Really?
Even for your kind.
This is
Like, you know, it's just the one that's been in Super a bunch. It's just like generic, like this is the hype moment. I kind of like that.
Oh, the instinct.
Only then
Yeah.
Super was whack.
Destiny both frightening
not whack,
and
Super's awesome.
majestic.
I suspect that you have other plans for her.
The anathema ultima is the brightest glimmer of hope for us. For the Inari, this is inevitable.
Smashing!
Hey, she's fighting me!
Yeah, she's trying to steal the Alpha Pariah, even though the Alpha Pariah's just stood there with her arms crossed.
Yeah, she's just stood there. What are you doing, love?
You got this, Panda. Oh.
Couldn't the Alpha Pariah just delete her from existence? It's not even killing at that point, it's just deleting.
It was your battle to fight, not mine. It is difficult to explain. It is a barbed, poisonous thing. And it is also smooth and cold as obsidian. And it is a weapon. And a key. And the tincture
that doesn't sound good.
the black wound on the world. I don't like this. The Mangos will take a look at you on the ship.
Wait, so she cannot take the helmet off?
There's a very... Aliens made
Wait, I opened the chest!
Wow, what?
Oh, there wasn't. In fact, there was shit in it.
Wait.
This is all junk!
How, though? How did I open it? I didn't have a key on me.
I don't know.
Blind faith there, Panda. Blind faith in the Emperor. Opened that chest. I love it. I love to see it.
Yeah. Actually, that's adds a vulnerability to the target based on the damage type.
I'd burn him alive.
Oh, but then I lose 40% critical damage. Ah.
There's the thing about the Emperor. If he dies, he just comes back, right?
What, as a young and improved self?
Maybe. One of those it could happen kind of things. You know, what if? Who knows?
He was also born by like 4 or 5 people with magical abilities that all got together and went, yeah, let's just make one.
Oh shit, cutscene.
Oh.
Yeah, hopefully this doesn't get us stuck.
Wait.
Oh, okay. I thought that was us three walking in, but us three are also in the middle. So I was like, what's happening?
And destroy the Dark Nexus by sailing into the Emperine.
Very poetic.
Very poetic.
Also fundamentally wrong. The Dark Nexus is not our priority here. Fabius Bile is
You merely adapted to Pariah.
I was born in it.
Raised in it.
I'm not a fuck. You can't prove anything.
I didn't see chaos until I was a young boy.
It should be a sufficient force.
So very hereticus of you. May I remind
Well, then we have
you
Mr.
that
Cottony Boy.
Starford is inconveniently close to the most terrible warp anomaly ever
Does
seen
anyone
in
need
this
their
sector.
chimney sweep?
They use Alpha Pariah to destroy Bile. That's where her true capabilities lie, don't they? Before we deal with the Dark Nexus, we have
Dark Nexus.
Primogenitor.
I must object. We simply cannot allow the Alpha Pariah to get close to Bile. That traitor played a huge part in her creation. What if he seizes control of her? Use her to obliterate the Dark Nexus, which is also the source of Bile's power. Then we will deal with the Primogenitor on our own.
You know the Alpha Pariah the best, Inquisitor. I think you should have your say before I chime in.
Empire is our weapon against chaos. Into the Dark Nexus first.
I assume we all get to choose this one. I feel like I'm just going to have to go Puritan because I've already been going that route anyway.
I don't know how one of these is Puritan and one of these isn't. I don't.
Only weapon against chaos, which would be Eris.
It is most unfortunate, but I must respectfully disagree with your decision, Inquisitor. It seems we have reached an impasse.
Can I pick?
And honestly, this
Oh, well, I
is
can
her
pick.
fate
Did I
we're
pick for you
talking
guys?
about.
No, I already picked mine.
Decision. Whatever action the Alpha Pariah takes, it will have colossal consequences. I simply don't have a say in this matter.
Nonsense! We are Inquisitors. We rule over life and death for the sake
Oh, mate, his voice. Here comes Ultron.
Inquisitor Mercer,
Bella Port
I really
arrived.
appreciate your concerns. Inquisitor Crabart, I even see your point. But I made my decision a long time ago. I will follow the prophecy. But first, I will kill Fabius Bile. I have seen some of my unsuccessful iterations in Uther's laboratory. The cursed handiworks of Bile. I have to stop him and end this cycle of suffering and pain. I want to destroy that worm. On one condition. What would that be? You, Inquisitor, will accompany me, and we will face
Somehow I don't think
Fabius
that's gonna
Bile
work.
together. I won't hold it any other way.
Alright, well, time to take Ultron to annihilate some fuckers, I guess.
We are not killing Fabius Bile in this story. Shut up, game.
The game says we are, Fry.
Yeah, I don't know, Fry. Have you read the Codex of the Gen 10 or whatever it is?
That sounds so weird when you say that out loud. Gen 10?
Gen 10? No, it wasn't.
Is that the new Ben 10 series?
It's the female series Gen 10.
On that note, I need to be obvious.
No worries.
I'm gonna try and re-roll this bad boy into something cool.
Oh yeah. I tried out. So like, I haven't got really anywhere, but I've got it's ones that I wouldn't mind buying. I've got the Adeptus Cerritos Battle Sister Squad and the Harlequin troop thing that I wouldn't mind picking up for the Warhammer miniatures to give it a try.
Oh yeah.
I tried having a look around, but like, there's not so many small ones that I want, and the other ones are like the patrol ones, which are like 90 quid. I'm like, that's definitely not something I'm going to buy for a first attempt or anything. So, yeah. I felt like Amazon didn't have many options either of stuff that I would actually want. So I was just sort of like, okay.
I'm a little surprised there's stuff on Amazon to begin with.
A lot of the stuff when I just type it in just come up. Oh no, that's because I actually have Tau in there. Never mind. Yeah, I just don't really know a lot of it of what I'd be like. What would I like to do? Sounds like these ones have like a few in. It seems sort of tempted. Wait, were Necrons the one we were talking about?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to look them up. There's a set of 5 Necron Triarch Praetorians. They look pretty cool, actually. Got like big ass spears.
Yeah, Praetorians, yeah.
Add that to my list.
Why are people doing this? Fireworks.
Not too long until November the 5th.
I don't think I've ever heard fireworks on Easter night. What?
Oh, those ones actually look kind of decent. I didn't see those ones before. Black Templars. They look kind of cool.
Oh, I like Black Templars. A Spice Marine.
Yeah.
They're crazy bastards.
Oh, they've got like a Command Edition thing. I mean, I wouldn't buy it for first off because it's £105, but it does come with 18 Necrons and 9 Space Marines.
What have they got new in today? That's right, they're advertising the boarding patrols and the Space Hulk gameplay again.
Oh, is that what I keep seeing the patrol things for?
Yeah.
When I was looking it up. Gotcha. Okay.
The game style where it's sort of set within a space sort of ship style hallways and stuff, and there's interactions with walls and ceilings and all that kind of jazz.
Okay.
And airlocks and nonsense.
I have a question. If I wanted to get some, because the things that I keep seeing pop up a lot is these like color painting handles. Do I need that if I got one, or
probably not? I don't know.
I think you just put. I think it's just a thing so you're not holding the base of the thing the whole time. It's something that attaches to the base.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be like a personal preference thing. I could see like the benefit of it, but it'd be up to you. You could probably find third-party ones, maybe a bit priced better. I doubt it's priced well there.
That's kind of cool. Death Shroud Bodyguards. Or Death Guard.
That's the big fat Terminators, right?
I don't know. It just says they're formerly known as Dusk Raiders. Known among themselves as the Unbroken. Were the 24th Legion of the original 20 Space Marine Legions.
What?
They're like green.
Yeah, they've got scythes.
Yeah, see now scythes is my shit. I eat scythes up. Fucking love scythes.
That's Papa Nurgle with scythes, yeah.
Oh, games need to have scythes in it more. They're missing out.
Yeah, that's it. Peppa Pig game that just came out. You need a scythe of it.
You need a scythe, the panda spoke.
But no, but like scythes are really cool weapons though. You just
They're
don't.
meant for cutting grass.
No, they're not.
Yes, it is.
No, that's a different type of scythe. Look at the Grim Reaper scythe, for God's sake.
It's meant for cutting grass and barley.
You reap the souls.
Yes, but it's still a cool ass weapon.
It's a sharp, pointy thing. I'll give you that.
It will hurt if you get stabbed by it.
I would choose a scythe over a sword.
That means you'd be in the farm a lot.
I actually got a new banner. The first time in ages I've had something that's actually a bit better than the stuff I've already been using it.
Hey, this one's going invisible.
I actually think we're in the final chapter now. Because it says the final journey.
Scythe might be a bit unwieldy for combat though, not if I sneak up on them and slit their throats.
What, like the old-fashioned fucking animations where they get the sheep cane around their throat, but instead of that, it's a scythe?
Yes!
Doink!
They never expect that sheep cane.
They never expect the Panda Inquisition.
Yeah! 100%. I did try using the scythe, I think, on Dark Souls. I think.
Yeah, I got blooded up by someone on fucking DS2 the other day.
They weren't awful weapons, they're pretty good.
Yeah.
They do a lot of bleed.
I think it's in Dark Souls 1 you can turn a halberd into the scythe that the woman uses from the Painted World.
Yeah. Priscilla.
That's it, yeah.
Painted World of Ariamis.
That's the ticket.
It was both good and bad. They had the fun hitboxes, didn't they?
Mm.
Like they had if the blade hit the right distance, it was definitely stronger than if they were like right up in your face.
It was just a shit one-hander because you just like, it's like you're mining. You just swing it down like you're picking the floor. It's like those people that use the claw things to pick up litter. You're pretty much doing that when you one-hand it.
Saying that, I was playing Elden Ring Rando last night again with Buds. And I got the crag blade, which is basically a giant pokey stick. It's a lance, effectively, but you just poke. But I transform into like a... Remember the dragon god optional boss I made you do, Donny? With the twin heads?
Dragon God optional boss with the twin heads.
Yeah, so
a lot
towards
of
the
red
end.
lightning and a big kaboom sound.
Oh, yeah.
You turn into his thundercloud. You go...
Oh.
And then come out of it and bam, stabs him.
Damn.
It's pretty fun.
It's no match for the Duder. So.
I mean, you can't beat the Duder.
Nope. I remember Neff doing a playthrough just using the Duder as well.
Really?
Yeah.
For a bit. She chickened out and went to her clutch blade.
Did she?
Aww. Damn. That goes better.
To be fair though, she was already on like New Game Plus, so she was pretty OP as it was anyway.
Is it Rykard? Yeah. We devour the very gods together. That guy. His sword is bonkers OP.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Oh no, I might be okay.
I want to play Elden Ring again, but I want to do DS3 first.
Why don't you just wait and play it like closer to when the DLC comes out?
That is true. I could do like a run through of it.
Because they were certain
Do a seamless co-op run together. Yeah.
Yeah, you two could do that.
You can come along too, Pen.
Now you're right. I'm not buying Elden Ring, so...
But what if it comes on Xbox Live Game Pass?
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm still not buying it, but I just won't touch it.
What is that? What are you... Oh, he's dead now.
Why is this game just gone like 1000%
Why are we fighting without Druki and Necrons? What the hell is happening? Oh, Necrons, Nurgle and the Dark Elder? What is going on?
A lot of stuff. Oh, I didn't realise we had the Alpha Pariah here with us.
Obviously not. The Dark Eldar will never bow their heads before anyone else, no matter how powerful.
Oh, alright.
Yep, it's a three-way.
My favourite kind.
Hello?
Dear brothers.
In what? Oh, virulence. Our patience has been tested profoundly since we left the blessed gardens of Bubonicus.
Yes, have you checked out Gen 10? I hear it's better than Ben.
Fuck off. Forgot the name of the new Warhammer bullshit.
Sorry, I was taking a mick out of Mum the other day because she was talking about bubble tea and said bubba tea. And I just pictured Leatherface with a cup of tea.
Inquisitor,
Probably been 1917 brew.
horrible sensation. Like walking in a nightmare of an
Saying that, I heard the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game might be coming to PC Pass.
And by the way, that was a very poetic
That was a game?
observation.
Yeah, they're doing a DBD-like game, but instead of 4v1, I think it's 3v5 or something.
It's not entirely a monster.
What?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be completely different. No, it's going to be like, so you got Bubba, but then you'll also have his other family members as well that you can play.
Oh.
But yeah, I think people are actually looking forward to it, because it might be a decent game, but again, people were looking forward to Evil Dead, so, you know.
Yeah, and there was the Predator game.
Oh yeah, there was a Predator game.
There was the Jason one. I mean, the Jason one got some success for a little bit, but that was mostly streamers memeing it.
Was that the
Yeah.
cat one?
Yeah, it's just called Friday the 13th. There's not really any other name to it, but I think the servers went off for that, right?
I think so.
Really? How long has it been out?
It's been out for like quite a few years, but I think it's just a case that it just didn't get like much traction. So I think most of it is like small server based now, or private servers, one of the two. Oh, I died, or not?
I got myself stuck again.
I think I'm with Donny.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
out.
I'm next. Yeah, don't worry, I'll get you up.
Watch out for that one behind you, because your health is low.
Sorry,
Perfect.
I've come to save the day. Oh, okay.
Oh, the prior says Is she?
Yeah, the prior's with us.
Okay, can I get a good look at these sliths? They got what kind of faces? They got snake face.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say, what? Slith.
The Dark Elder have the snake people, and they are called sliths. See? Now I'm standing on it.
You make that tea in a hard tea, and it's a different word.
I mean, it's Dark Elder, it's probably true.
Kill the heretic.
Oh shit! Oh no, I'm gonna get killed as soon as we get out of the cutscene. There's so many.
I will enjoy watching you try.
Oh, she's sassy. I like it.
Your brother.
Who's this massive thing?
Found crawling on our ship. He didn't put up much of a fight. She is right. You're better off fleeing.
He needs to learn to accessorize. His outfit's so bland.
What are you about? He's got spikes. And spikes. And more spikes.
And skull on a spike. He branched out a little bit.
Not on my watch.
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm coming, Panda.
Huh? Oh.
Oh my god, the amount of loot here.
Oh, there's a big NCC slith. Hey, buddy. You having a good day?
Hopefully that was
Nope,
the
he got
last
blown
of the
apart.
Drakari raiding party.
He was a smart one. He just said, "Nah, I'm just staying on cover. You guys cover."
I shot him through the cover though. Like, there was no way he's being protected.
Want any surprises later? It will be my pleasure.
Okay. But Chaos Bomb.
Inquisitor Massa, you might be surprised to hear that the Drakari are following this whispering god. That puts them in a
thin
The Whispering Eye.
First, she was only a loose acquaintance. Secondly, such cooperation is not unheard of, although it is a fairly recent occurrence. Various Eldar and Dark Eldar groups are combining their forces to join that mysterious cult.
I find this development most troubling.
Says the Inquisitor,
Yeah, this
who's
is a
on
kind
his
of
way to
recent
fulfill
one
an
with
ancient
Eldar.
prophecy.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh, you are? Alright, I got you.
Thank you all.
I'm holding the wrong button. Give me a minute.
This. Go get him, Pariah. Go get him. Yeah, she can. Ooh.
Damn it, Frank. Yeah, cheeky. I hope you get stuck.
He's got a
You
halberd.
almost sound relieved, traitor. So keen to atone for your sins.
Let's say, but it looks like he's got about 5 rounds in that gun. If he misses us 5 times, he's fucked.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. It's kind of accurate if the bullets are that big.
Well, that's extra big.
50 cal? Nah, 500 cal, mate.
Where did I end up? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's another thing. Watching someone try to shoot a Diablos with a sniper rifle was pretty funny in the movie.
How did he miss? Don't tell me he missed.
No, he hit it, but obviously, you know, it's got to do jack shit, is it? Because they're also using a mounted turret machine gun on the back of a truck as well, which was doing jack shit to it. If I haven't sold it, I'd recommend watching the movie.
And where did you say we can find this great movie?
Netflix.
Oh, Netflix has got this great movie, Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
With who's starring in it?
I mean, the only person I can name is Ron Perlman and Emilia Jovovich. So
Damn.
I
good
didn't even know
cast
Ron
right
Perlman.
there.
I didn't even know Ron Perlman was in it. To be fair.
Surprise actor coming at you right there.
Donny, have you ever seen what Ron Perlman looks like in that movie?
I don't even know who that is.
Oh.
He played
You'll know when you see his
Hellboy.
face. Yeah.
Oh, the
Not in the new Hellboy, in the original. The new Hellboy is the one that plays Hopper in Stranger Things.
He does it for the French movies and stuff.
That I don't know.
He's done a lot. Hellboy is in like.
He was in a Beauty and the Beast movie where his outfit was also just as bad as this one. So.
Pacific Rim.
Oh yeah, I forgot Pacific Rim was a film.
He's got blondish hair, very chiseled chin.
Oh, you remember what the Admiral looks like? If I can.
I remember he's the big fluffy coat guy. Kind of reminds me from.
If it works as the Admiral. Yeah, that's a good picture. And this is what they did with Ron Perlman.
Where are you putting it? Are you putting it in Rando?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna do this one. But yeah.
That works too.
My God. Right. He looks like a fucking 80-year-old fucking baboon rather than a.
But, alright, it's not too far off his costume from Beauty and the Beast that he was in of this one.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, same face.
Yeah. The makeup artist from that Beauty and the Beast film got hired for this movie and was like, I've got it.
I'm not gonna lie. It did at first. I was like, "There's no way this is the same bloke that I'm thinking of," and it wasn't until I finished it, until later in the movie, I was like, "That definitely is the bloke that I was thinking of." What the fuck did they do? Because the weapons actually looked like the weapons. That's not too hard to do. But the monsters were also in the sense of the Diablos and the Rathalos, and they done the herbivore ones that look like a dinosaur, but I can't remember the name of them. Begins with an A. They looked pretty accurate as to what I've seen in the game. But then, yeah, obviously outside of that, I just was like, the fuck is this?
I mean, they could have got him right if they had just like proper highlighted his eyebrows and not put the black in his hair.
But the thing is, all of the daytime scenes in the movie, he wasn't in. So the first half an hour to 40 minutes of the whole being stuck in the desert and trying to hunt Diablos was just Mila Jovovich and a character named Hunter. Like, he was in the bits when it turned nighttime again. So you you only ever really saw him in the night. Maybe it looks better in the day scenes, but there wasn't one, so... Yeah. Oh, there was a scene in it, though, where he does a spit roast, and obviously very Monster Hunter-like, spit roast in the meat. It didn't come up... No, it didn't play the tune.
Worried about Fabius.
I could do one more mission if you both are up for it.
Whatever comes after.
Yep.
In the great beyond. I must warn you again.
Obviously, I ain't got work tomorrow, so I don't mind doing this being a bit over 9.
The dark nexus on the Martyr.
No, I would have as well.
Nice.
Freedom. Whatever fate has
I know Rose streaming in the evening, right?
Rose speed tomorrow if she doesn't change her fucking character again for the 6th time. I was trying to do something the other day. I walked in and was like, "You can't keep doing this. You can't keep changing your character because you don't want to change it. You either just don't, or just, you know." I was like, "No, I don't want to make it more chibi." I was like,
She could have different models, but it'd have to be of the same character.
"Yeah, no, it is." But she's trying to try different designs and sort it out, girl.
I mean, a lot of the like VTubers have like different models, but of the same character, but in different styles. Like, that's not that surprising. I thought you meant like she tried doing another new character.
No. She's done this one. She likes this.
Seal the Dark Nexus. Oh, here we go. Weren't we not doing this until after we killed Fabulous guy, whatever his fucking name was?
I don't know.
Because that was the option, right? You could either go fight this person or seal the Dark Nexus. And she was like, I understand that you want to do the Dark Nexus first, but I would like to kill this person first. So we're like, yeah, sure. but I guess you did say there was no way we were going to be killing him.
No, he's like still alive in the lore and important character.
Oh wait, no, yeah, it says before entering the laboratory of Fabius Bile, I bid farewell to the Alpha Pariah. We'll fight together against the insane. Oh, never mind. There's no way I was allowed to read that before I finished. So,
nothing's bubbling.
We're in Bile's laboratory. The pulsing black heart.
Oh, it's a lady. She's got like half hair and boobs torn out. Oh, they're nasty.
Oh, she nasty.
Nothing else.
What?
What a vile display of sheer insanity. This is not insanity, Inquisitor.
The fuck is that?
Just cruelty and barbarism. I spit on this primogenitor.
Leave Barbara alone.
His dream to
I ain't gonna lie, this looks like a power source in Command and Conquer.
Need to build additional pylons. I know that's not the Command and Conquer, but... What is that from?
What?
Is it StarCraft?
What?
Need to build additional pylons.
Yeah, that's StarCraft.
Oh, is it StarCraft? Oh.
Okay. I knew it wasn't Command & Conquer.
No, Command & Conquer is, yes, sir. Let's go this way. Yes, sir. Let's go this way. Yes, sir.
Yeah, StarCraft, the Protoss. I've never played StarCraft. I've played... Actually, no, I did play a little bit of StarCraft. Is it StarCraft 3, or was that a thing? 2? Okay, yeah, I played a little bit of StarCraft 2, but I think it was just a tutorial.
I used to watch the Total Biscuit stuff back in the day of StarCraft.
Yeah.
Rest in peace. And the amount of fucking button pushings you need to do for that game is ridiculous to be competitive.
I'm sure you would attest to that, Inquisitor.
always favoured the Zergans, SC. Oh, I guess we're killing him.
I'm not even close. I'll be there in a minute.
It's alright. He's got a lot of health. It'll take a while.
Never mind. The door's locked.
Oh yeah. Good luck, Panda.
It's alright. He's just attacking the...
Oh, you got denied, Fry.
Son of a... Shoot a hole in the wall.
If you see a switch anywhere, pull it, because we can't get through.
I mean, I don't know if there is a switch in there. I mean, I'm heading the way back down.
Right, that's bullshit.
I'll glitch my way in somehow. Give me a second.
Maybe we should have been walking all together or something, and we just messed it up. I don't know.
You got a Panda. I believe in you.
No, most of the time the teleports us all in, but... It might be the fact you can't do it, and it'll just teleport them out or something.
Just execute him. Shut up, game. We're not killing him.
Oh, there's actual mechanics. He's trying to suck life from something.
I can't even see it.
We can't see it. We're just fucking about. We're just men. Simple men.
What happens if I die then?
Try it. Kill
Why?
yourself.
I can't. He won't kill me. Here you go. Just kill me, mate. Please.
Death is not worthy for you.
Please.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good option for it. Just predator.
Wait. I'm taking damage, but my health is just coming back. Wait. Here we go. My health is going down.
Maybe we have to find a switch.
No, my health is going back up. Give me a minute.
I'm in. No, I'm not. I'm just miles backwards. No, I am in. Ha ha.
How?
I teleported in. I don't know.
Well, I don't have that.
Are you in? Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, look at mine.
Destroying all the tubes with all the snake girls in it.
Yeah.
You can't until he tries sucking from it.
I'll do it. Them suck them crits, motherfucker.
I didn't.
Tiberius wanted to send her against the warp. You wanted to use her to destroy the Imperium of Man.
Like all my other selves roaming this dying galaxy, I have exercised my genius to make my name immortal.
Killing men doesn't sound very good of him. Oh. Okay.
Have a good fight, guys. I'll just stay here at the gate, making sure no one comes in.
I don't leave anybody. Hang on, I'm gonna try and get back out.
I wouldn't. His health is going down quite quickly.
No, it's not. Alright, I mean, I'm trying to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get myself killed. I'm thinking maybe because I say it off, if it kills me and I respawn, it'll open it back up.
I'll just kill him and get it fine.
No, because Fry's not also fighting it now anyway, so I'll just fine. I'll try this and see if we can get you in.
Fry can't teleport out though. He's stuck. Also, I don't think it'll do anything. Oh, just get us all stuck. Alright, good luck, Fry.
Oh shit, yeah, it won't let me in. What the fuck is this?
I think there's a switch somewhere that we have to pull.
I do not see it. One around. Let's try it. The spawn's just slapping the prior. That's fine, right? Shoot that a little bit. Shoot that a bit. Nope, nothing there. Shoot that. No.
I feel like this music though.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Donny, there is no switch.
There's no switch.
Shoot all the snakes.
What happens if? Yeah, now I kind of want to teleport out and just get all of us locked out. I hugged like this kind of bit and kept spamming it in like. Maybe
I only have one charge of my jetpack, so.
Oh.
I just try killing him, probably.
I'll make it quick.
Considering it's you, it probably shouldn't take long anyway.
Boop, boop. Oh damn! No, he tanky boy.
Hey, Donny. Ah, there we go.
There we go.
Whether or not it'll drop a load of loot and me and Donny can get in or not is another thing, but...
He's still talking as a spawn. What?
One day, even the so-called ruinous powers will bow before the new men. Blasphemy.
You have betrayed everything, even your dark gods. Perish!
Damn!
What? What? Hello?
No, I still can't get in. Are you fighting him as normal again?
Hang on, I'll bring him to the door. Hello, look, I got a friend. He's kind of going. Ah! Get your ass over here, you bum. Okay. Yeah, good fight. Oh my god, there's so many reds.
Are you...
No!
The hell?
Oh.
I shouldn't have fucking sacrificed my life for this.
Quit.
Oh man, that's a fucking annoying ass thing.
Rip.
We can do it over if you want.
Report a bug.
But if this is the last mission, like...
No, because we've got other DLCs to do.
Really?
Yeah.
We didn't actually finish the DLCs. Not that their story is probably as fantastical as this, but yeah, this does definitely feel like the last of the the main story.
Wait. Oh, do you want to just revive the Alpha Prior then? Because we can't get in, so we can't do shit anyway.
But you lose.
Yeah, I know, but there's nothing we can do. We can't kill each other, so...
Fine.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to... If we can come in and do it again so we can get any chance of getting a red again, then yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we're probably gonna get into next DLC that's gonna give us, like, higher tier loot anyway, because...
Oh, it was a clone.
At the end is a new beginning for me. Keep on fighting for the Imperium, Inquisitor. We might meet again one
We
day.
could just go in and do it again. It only took a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
We just need to actually make sure we're all in before going right up. But that shouldn't have happened. Especially if you respawn, you go outside of it. That makes no sense.
I am the Alpha Pariah. I am the Anathema Ultima. I am on the Martyr, flying into the Dark Nexus. I can feel the surge of endless possibilities. Uther was right. The Immaterium must be reshaped, ruled. There is no other way to survive the dark times. I am ready.
What should we do? Just kill ourselves so that everyone can stay alive or something?
I think you should just like stop to warp breach of something, which you mean sure. There's only gonna be another one 5 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
Can you guys get in? Please tell me you can get in.
I'm gonna have a look. We'll see.
Oh.
No. Yeah, it's like
Mr.
two.
Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
Yeah, there's like what five oranges for me and 2 reds.
Oh mate, there's like 6 reds on me.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll jump in and do it again. It only takes a couple of minutes. We just need to make sure that we all get inside the red barrier. And no one respawn if you die, because you will go outside of the barrier and you can't get back in.
What a shitty ass. I was praising you earlier, Gabe.
You goddamn fucking buggy piece of shit.
Wait a minute. How do we go about doing this mission again, though?
Yeah, that's the next question. Can you even repeat it?
If I go back to this... I don't know.
Oh, damn, the fucking shit I picked up just from the beginning bit was good tier loot.
13 berserk tokens on activating a massacre, 30% there. Supreme damage reduction.
I only got like
morality armor.
Sensor readings confirm that the Dark Nexus has closed.
I'm gonna architect 20% damage for armors against enemies closer than that. Makes no fucking sense. You're a flamethrower.
Her unique nature will protect her from the
Oh,
Imperium.
if you click on the ship lady, you get the
protocols and keep her safe.
I know that she was not to blame, but her presence made our skins crawl.
I mean,
yeah.
if it helps, I got a bunch of dookie I don't want.
The unfortunate side effect of being a
Well, I suppose we could just leave it and just jump into the DLC, to the other DLC then next drinks. To be fair, the only 2 reds that I would have got would have been for like other little extra bits. Nothing of like what I. They weren't weapons or armor or anything.
Also,
So
we're probably going to jump in the DLC, and it's probably going to give us like higher tier loot anyway.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's possible.
You can do it the story, but maybe.
But how would you do it if you wanted to do it again, though? That's a bit I'm just trying to figure out, really.
The mission thing.
Yeah, but you can't find the mission log of the old stuff. You'd have to be in the specific location on the map to then find the mission and re-choose it.
No, mission deployment.
I find the mission
what was it
Martyr on
called?
the hunt for the Alpha Prior. Eventually fought the progenitor himself. I was aided by the Alpha Prior. One of his clones. I wonder if heroic deeds. No, that's not letting me look at it. You might not be able to repeat it, which would be kind of silly.
Oh, okay. So on a Reddit thing from 3 years ago, someone says unable to replay story with the same character. Someone says same character. No, if you finish them, they are gone. Well, I guess that's fine then. We'll just do we'll just do the other 3 DLCs then. When we play again, I'm assuming you're both possibly free next Sunday.
Yeah.
Should be. It's
cool. Well, I mean,
I want to say it was like my plan all along. Trader's joke. I got all the loot, but I just feel bad.
I mean, to be fair, my orange ones were, I think, mostly great swords and shit, which I wouldn't have used anyway because I'm more ranged anyway. So, yeah, I think long run it doesn't really matter, but it is really annoying, especially when, even if it was the case that I started it because I got in there before both of you, it still doesn't seem right that when I died, I respawned behind the red barrier. And so I guess unless we had tried it out where we just let him kill you and then see if you could, but then if that happened, then how would any of us got back if the red thing was still there? So, I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one.
I got a flamethrower I can send you, Donny, that's weaker the closer the enemy is to you.
Wow.
Why is that a rolled on a flamethrower? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's 60% damage if they're over 10 meters. It's fucking hilarious.
I've got something to ask you to if you're free next Saturday, like night. Create a Clash 2, which is a YouTuber boxing event. I'm going to be streaming it on Discord.
I'll be doing movie night, but yeah,
it starts at 10 p.m. and finishes probably at like 5 a.m. So.
Oh, I mean, I would not stay out past like 12, but our movie nights tend to go until like 10, 11 anyway. So
cool. If you do fancy jumping in for an hour or like a little bit, then I'll be streaming it next Saturday night. So
no worries. I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Cool. I think I'm around.
Awesome. Well, I don't know which Discord we'll be doing it in, but just
yeah, you might just have to let peeps know. But yeah. Well, thank you both for the games. As always, it's fun playing games with you both. Who knows? We're getting ever so closer to the Ascent.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna love that.
Do I need the DLC?
No, that actually is after story stuff.
Okay, I just wanted to check
if you.
Done. Okay, because I was going to say, if you wanted to do the DLC for it, I wouldn't mind. But if we don't need it urgently, maybe I can pick it up once we actually finish the main story or get closer to finishing the main story.
It is story DLC, but it's specifically after the main story. I know that much.
Okay, yeah, so that's okay. That's fine then.
Yeah, it's a cyber heist.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a couple of DLC packs for that, all on sale at the moment.
Yeah, they got some weapon stuffs.
Yeah, I think it is just the cyber heist. I think the other stuff are just outfits and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, some of the other stuff is actually like in-game weapons and cosmetics, which I'm a bit like, they're not needed.
Yeah, when it gets closer to the time.
Are so cool. Oh, I can't wait because you guys are gonna love it.
No, I'll look forward to it. But yeah, we can pick that up, and then obviously once we've done that, we can all play Dead Island Riptide together.
I regret my life.
Don't worry, Fry. Just do what I did on the last game. Close your eyes and pretend it's not happening.
Hang on 1 second. Cost of, let's say, 10 liters of vodka.
There are some things Riptide done well. That's all I'm gonna say. But no, it honestly with all three of us, it won't take that long.
No.
Even if we done like a bunch of the side stuff, it generally is sort of like not a long game whatsoever. Like I've blitzed through it on my own, like multiple times. So yeah, but no,
multiple times. Why would you do that to yourself?
Because I don't know. I've played it like twice on my own and like 3 times multiplayer. So yeah. I've also played about the same amount of times Resident Evil 6. I played a lot of times on my own and on professional. So
yeah, but Resident Evil 6 is actually a fun game.
Oh, sorry. I know we were all gonna go. You know you're saying about Resident Evil 5 unlimited rocket launcher? It is a thing. You need to beat the game. Yep, you need to beat the game in under 5 hours to get it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Maybe I could though if I played it all on easy and just went through with my unlimited ammo. Yeah, maybe.
I did that. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah. Getting a new Dead Island? No. Or maybe when it's like dirt ass cheap, maybe I will. But it would have to be that I would play it with some people. I'm not playing that solo. Hint, hint, you two. But yeah, we'll see. It'd have to be absolute dirt cheap though. That's the only thing. Because I'm not even wanting to buy it. So, but yeah. Anyway, I hope you both have a grand Monday. If I don't, I'm sure I'll catch both of you tomorrow anyway. But yeah, I hope you have a good Easter Monday. And yeah, I'll catch you both later.
Cheerios for now.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Right. Yeah, we are going to send all over to Barrel. Either I'm playing some Spider-Man on PlayStation 1, which is quite interesting to see. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoy. I will be back tomorrow. Probably like between, I think, 9 and 10 a.m. And we're going to be playing some more Okami. I'm excited. We're going to have a lot of fun. But yeah, let's start the raid up. But yeah, if you haven't, as always, there's my links. But yeah, I will hopefully all catch you tomorrow. Have a lovely evening. And if you can't make it tomorrow, hope you have a good Easter Monday. See you later. Oh, bye-bye.